All good.
Huh?
You're all good.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. Or later if you're listening, whatever. Kirk Minihane Show, brought to you by Barstool Sports, which I am, Dave, essentially the center of at this point, of which you can't even argue anymore.
I don't disagree with you whatsoever.
It's fucking, people don't even know. Yesterday, unbelievable behind-the-scenes stuff going on. Unbelievable. Do I announce a contract extension now, or do I do it later?
Whenever you want to do it, you do it.
Not this show. I'm just saying other stuff.
I was surprised you weren't a part of that pirate water thing. Like, I just figured everything Barstool, I figure you're a part of now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't even know?
What is that?
There's like a new brand of booze that they're doing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I have shitload in here.
Yeah.
Fucking hammered.
Just figured.
No question. Oh, my God. Between that and, I had two, I would say, good morning, Mike and Julie.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Not to get into two specifics on one of them, maybe. I'd say two diametrically opposite Zoom calls yesterday. Of which you could say, Dave, no other human being in history would have been part of those two calls.
It was very interesting. I'm glad to be a part of that dynamic.
To be able to hear you now as opposed to your appearance on that second one last night.
Because if I did appear, I figured it would go on for another 3.5 hours.
No, but when you spoke, your connection was choppy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So anyway, where do you guys want to start? Where do you want to start? What's going on?
We can start where, obviously.
I know we can.
I know you want to talk about that Meghan Ottolini video. It's not. I know that's dominating your brain.
Well, I know it's dominating your brain. It's just funny to me. I don't understand it. So they host the afternoon show, and I'm sure she's a nice person. Some people have told me not, but that's fine. But like some people are tweeting at me. It's like, are you upset because she missed the dunk? That's not the fucking point.
That's the big takeaway.
Dunk. I don't care about the dunk. I care about. I see videos like that, and maybe it ties into the other day when some people are like, why don't you let go of this hatred you have for the Globe? Which I do understand when people say that. I do understand that. I see this video, and I get angry. Because I think about, and I texted Jerry this yesterday, I think of the days and the weeklies and manager coming in and us caring about everything and killing myself over that show. And I'm like, well, why did I even bother? Like, why wouldn't I just, now I understand she honestly makes less in a month, way less than I did in a year. I'm saying whatever.
Yes.
So I don't know. That's the payoff. She'll never make any money, but like she'll never get in trouble. I don't think she'll even get fired. I don't think. Eventually. They lost their first monthly 25-4.
Yep.
So
They'll move her, I think, first. Maybe to a different time slot.
Yeah, because I don't think you can fire her.
No, absolutely not.
Because they're like, because she doesn't.
I get it.
She doesn't have a penis, right? So to
you
my
never know.
knowledge,
Has she said anything in the past? Well, I don't know. I'm
Get to
working
work on that,
I'm
would you
working
please?
on it, obviously.
But like. You can play it, but I'll just get mad. But if you want
Jones and Mego with our can today, 2-6. Tune in. I have a Celtics take that's gonna be a slam dunk.
But it's also like this, like I'm being purposely bad, like haha, like this,
painful.
And this guy's a friend of mine, but I call it sort of the DJ Bean School of Humor, where it's just like it's just not for an audience.
Yep.
Like it's why I like DJs hosting a soccer show at 6 a.m. on 98.5. That's what you should be doing.
That's right.
He's a friend, but I'm just saying.
Yep.
Like this, and they all like each other, and everything's. And don't be mean to each other, and we're all in this, and everything's a big joke, and it's like no one's listening to you. You suck. You suck at your fucking job.
Yeah.
Get better at your job. Stop untagging me or on people and just listen. So I listened to a segment of that show because we took a call the other day. I don't want to do a whole show on fucking Boston sports radio. I know you want to. I don't want to. So somebody called the other day and said Meghan Ottolini and Jesus Christ. I know this. Adam Jones. They hate each other, right?
Yes.
So I was like, I'll listen to a segment. I will listen to a segment. So I did. And it was about the Red Sox signed in the offseason a foreign player for like $90 million, I think.
Okay.
Do you know that or no?
No.
Do you know that, Julie?
I'm not a big Red Sox fan.
Nor am I. So they signed somebody.
Oh, you're right. No, it's a Japanese. I will not butcher.
Careful, Montante.
Yeah, I know.
Careful.
Manners is listening.
Yes. Careful, Maserati. So we have that drop, Dave, or no?
Mine?
Yes.
No, I don't want to play that.
Michael Maserati.
He's here.
I know.
Play it.
Michael Maserati, who makes... He has 0 fucking listeners.
You don't. I actually stopped it. Well, you don't do that well. You have many strengths.
You said that the other day.
You have many strengths. I don't
But
know.
I yell like that to you.
He did
It's
better
not
than
like
Blind
it's not-
Mike.
I'm not saying that's
It's
a good thing,
entertaining.
Blind
I know,
Mike's,
but it makes me a. What's that?
Blind
We'll
Mike's was 10 times worse than
Oh,
that.
we'll get there.
I love
Good.
that.
I like this. Good. We'll get there. Well, you love Blind Mike. We know.
Well,
Mike, when you
With the friggin', we had to clean the friggin' seat last time. After we were here. Jesus, it was like the Nile River. But so they hate each other. So they were doing a segment like Baseball America ranked polled the worst free agents. Dreadful, but whatever.
I heard this.
Oh, you heard the segment?
Yeah, it was.
Did you really?
I swear to God.
What are you doing? Why are you listening?
What else are you doing? I'm driving around. What else are you
This is a podcast.
You run out of. Yeah, but if you drive for 8 hours, you're gonna run out.
No, you're
no,
not.
you won't.
Listen
I
to
ran
music.
out. Okay, I listened.
Listen, just put the
Great
window
show.
down.
Yeah, silence may be better than that. In hindsight.
Yeah.
He listens to a
Definitely.
lot of shit.
This fucking idiot has made more appearances. Like, it's just can you just fucking work and show up on this show? The only one that matters is supposed to go on all these other things.
Nothing weird about getting shot in a children's clothing store.
He's a call guy. He doesn't text. Like he
Yes,
called me again.
I hate
yesterday.
texting.
He
That's a
called-
total I hate
Weird.
this not to be. That's an Italian move, I think.
Okay, so
Don't you think?
You can make fun of the Italians. We're free
Totally,
range.
that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
What were you
free
calling
range
about?
or free reign?
I said free range, right?
No.
Free
Oh,
range?
Oh, is that?
Free
Am I botching that
reign.
whole? Yeah, no, I didn't know. I
You had a
found out.
botch the other. We were on some show the other day. I forget what it was. I was like, "What is that? What are you even trying to say?"
Yeah, no, it happens often.
I don't even know what you're trying to.
Just a word salad. Sometimes it gets picked up on. Sometimes it gets
And you're 30.
one.
Oh, you're 31. Okay,
Yes.
you look 31. That's what I was gonna say. I didn't think you
I
looked
look
30.
great.
You look 31.
Drink a lot of water. It keeps you thin.
You drink more water than anybody. I think I know.
Yeah, about 10, 12 bottles a day.
Is that just to stay?
Hydrated because you booze
Good
at
for your
night.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come back in the morning.
Your skin's not bad actually. So they're talking about whatever, and you can just tell they hate each other. So that's fine, whatever. But they hate each other like Mike Salk and Michael Hawley hate each other. They don't bring it on the air. So like they're pretending that it's like a weird thing. But my other takeaway was, and I think this kid's a nice kid. I've never met him. That third producer, not Arcand, the other one, talks as much as they do.
Oh right.
And they came up with something, and they're talking about Dave Dombrowski. And Adam Jones is like, "Oh, I always liked Dave Dombrowski." And Meg goes like, "No, you didn't," or whatever. And he's like, "Oh yeah, ask Arcand." And I'm thinking, holy shit, Arcand is part of the show. So he goes, "Arcand, isn't that right?" And all of a sudden you hear he's in the booth over there in like the worst mic. He's like, "Yeah, you always liked Dave Dombrowski." I was like, what is fucking going on? Who is in charge of the station? What happened to this thing?
Well, they probably want it to be more of like a morning show vibe in the afternoon. don't you
It's a
think?
morning show if you are in Macomb, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Or in, wherever. It's the smallest market I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
What they need to do is like just say, look, Adam Jones is going to be this negative guy. Fire Meghan Ottolini. You'd be like, you suck. Go right for the website. Sorry, it's just not for you. But they won't do that. They'll let this thing die out. Is my
I
suspicion.
think Jones would hate anybody in that spot. Like I think he's a solo guy. He's born.
I think
for
you would
that.
hate if like Arcand was there as like a B, a clear B.
No,
Like,
I think he likes the idea of a B as the news flash guy, but he's the main guy.
I guess
talking.
I don't know enough about Adam Jones. I don't know, but what I know is it's interesting. It's worth listening to for 10 minutes because they do hate each other. So that I do like. But they'll pretend now that they don't, and they'll never acknowledge this, of course. But and then Adam Jones worked with Maserati forever, and I don't think said anything about him.
No, not one thing.
And Reamer, I love Reamer, but he's putting out a podcast with, first of all, with Sean McAdam, who, like, I don't know, I thought was sleeping next to Cafardo at this point. I thought Sean had been dead for like 6 years.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
I like Sean, but I thought he was dead. He's on there talking baseball with this Maserati. Like, if you're Alex, you gotta retire at this point.
Yep.
Go settle down.
I did a deep dive on his podcast maybe 3 weeks ago. I listened to 2 or 3 of them.
How was it?
Honestly, horrific. I felt bad
We
too.
love Alex here, Dave.
Yes, we
He
do.
was doing the edgy Tom Brady take, like
Right.
It was just
You can't be
I
edgy
couldn't
though.
Stop
You
listening
can't
to
be
them.
edgy, and then when this happens, like, and you're a sports media guy,
Drift away.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's a edict or it's just a known thing. I don't know in that building. Like, you just can't talk about it.
Yeah. Well, nobody talked about it yesterday. It was dead yesterday.
Oh,
Legitimately.
you're not giving up, are you?
Well, my
I
work
feel
is already
like
done. What did I do?
we haven't got a scalp. He's still working.
Well, I'm not a cancel culture guy, obviously. So he got he's paying his price. His week's
Cancer
suspension.
culture?
No, I said cancel culture.
Oh, cancel culture. Okay, I thought you were conflating. Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't have anybody next on your list yet.
No, I do not. No, I'm not going through old tweets. I've seen some of those things, but I'm not doing that. That's not my move.
Julie is a woman.
Yeah.
You identify as a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you and your lovely husband, like, if you were gonna give him tips in your personal, intimate life, if you're okay talking about this,
Sure.
would you give him a popsicle to
Come on, you know what I
simulate
fucking meant.
oral sex like Dave said the
You
other
know
day?
what I meant.
No.
You know what I meant.
No, Dave, you can't say that. You have to own up. That makes zero sense.
I don't know what you meant.
The orange.
The orange is easy. If you get an orange,
No, but-
I don't mean to be graphic, but like, I can, I understand the parallels.
It's a peeled orange. A peeled orange.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, in the
course.
moment, I didn't. That's not.
What does that have to do with a popsicle?
Well,
I
popsicle,
feel like
it's like
even
you're
if
licking.
it was
You're licking
unpeeled,
something.
that's still good practice, you know.
That's true. You just
You got to use your teeth. That's not a good method right there.
Well, once you get blown, who knows? Everyone's got a fetish.
That's true. Yeah.
But I understand in your mind, you're like, oh, this is a pretty good simulation.
Yeah.
Well, it's just it's licking.
It's pretty curious, obviously. It makes me wonder.
I was never envisioning the peeled aspect of the orange.
Why are you so no, he's talking about the popsicle. The popsicle looks like
that's
a
why
Forget
I
the
said
orange.
a popsicle. That's why I said a popsicle,
That
because then
still
you
makes
lick
no
a popsicle. You lick it, right? Don't you
But
lick
you
a
lick
popsicle?
it.
What is it? If you looked at a popsicle, I would say to you, what does it look like to you? Does it look more like the female
I was
private
envisioning-
organ or
no,
the
I was-
male
I was
gender?
envisioning more of like the ice cream style popsicles, like kind of like the characters or
Like
whatever.
the SpongeBob one?
Yeah,
or
like
something?
SpongeBob.
That's
Yeah.
not sure.
That's
That's
even-
that is
Those
not
aren't
that is not
popsicles.
that is not what you were
They lick
thinking.
that. You
That is
lick
not
that.
what you were thinking.
I was not thinking a dick has a popsicle. Like I wasn't. Thinking
Everybody
a real,
thinks that.
Well, I was thinking like I was just thinking lick. All I thought was lick. But like you lick popsicles, don't you? You lick them.
I know, but there is a.
That's all I was thinking.
I mean, do
You
we
can
need
put-
do we need to teach you how this works?
Go right ahead. I'd love to listen to it.
I don't know. I
Do
mean,
I think I'm a master at that craft? Yes, I actually do. So I have no problems. I'm
all right,
fine
Julie,
with
you
all
accept the
this.
challenge?
one way to find out.
Let's get to work here. I don't understand. Okay, whatever.
But wait, is Dave a master at licking popsicles?
Yes.
Yes, that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yes, I never bite the popsicle.
I don't either. I don't like.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I'm not a big popsicle guy.
No, I don't like
I
the-
don't like the wooden stick element. I don't like holding. I just don't like any of it.
Yeah.
I don't like biting cold things.
I don't either. Although when I was a kid, I used to like I would get if we were somewhere, I would get the chocolate eclair. Ooh. Which was pretty nice.
What was the one with the little gumball at the bottom?
Oh, but that wasn't a popsicle though. You
No,
mean like
no,
the
I'm
thing
saying
you,
the ice cream man. That's the go-to right there.
Right. Yeah. Dave would just fucking jam his face right in there, go to town. Popsicle. And why are you so stuck on the peeled and unpeeled part of it?
Because when you say an orange, you think of just an orange. So
I
I'm
know,
just
but
thinking of
I'm guessing
that.
on MILF Manor it was unpeeled.
Once
I didn't go back
you
and watch
said it, it all made sense to me once I'm thinking like
Neither of you watched the program?
No,
I
it
don't.
sounds entertaining.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch
How are we going to gloss over the fact that Dave just said he eats a lot of pussy? That's surprising.
No, you didn't say that, Mike. So
He
you don't
said he
listen.
licks a lot of
said- No,
popsicles.
he said he's good at it. You didn't say he does it a lot.
Okay.
He happens to be a
Fair.
master at it.
I'm a master at it.
Tiger Woods plays
surprising.
1 or 2 tournaments a year now. Yeah. Dave, a couple of times a year when everything's right.
Maybe your birthdays are.
When they bailed out of that Alanis Morissette show, forget it.
Those are great stats.
Showtime.
Great stats.
Yeah. Did you see somebody tweeted you Family Feud in Maine that they signed you up for? I saw this.
I did see this.
Okay,
Yes.
but you're going to backtrack off.
But it's one of those pussy ones, right? It's one of those like stupid game show
I don't know.
at a bar type of thing. That's not the
Oh,
real deal.
oh, it's not the tryout.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
So you'd look into it at all.
Well, I just looked at it quick. I just know that I went on familyfeud.com and know that they're not doing.
The last thing I'll recap
auditions.
is you did say, what was it? The question was holes, and you said backyard.
Yeah, that was bad.
It's concerning.
He said he was being like sarcastic that he was good, but I don't buy
Of course, I don't think I'm good at Family Feud.
It's not that hard to be.
I don't know.
But I do stand by the thing that my family thinks I'm smart for some dumb reason. I don't know why, but whatever.
I imagine
maybe
it's because they're
I don't know.
dumber.
Yeah, I would say it's a pretty dumb family.
They could be.
There are dumb families in the world.
Maybe. Yeah.
So what were you saying? What were you saying about Mike?
No, the scream when he was doing the whole screaming thing.
When Mike
he
screams,
was bad
it's
at
a
it.
tough.
He was
yeah,
crying. He was
gets
angry.
very
He was
emotional.
all over the place.
He was trying to defend me, which I appreciate, but he gets very emotional.
Don't be mean. Are you fucking crazy?
Was Clemmer there that day?
I don't remember if Clemmer was there.
That was with Dave, right?
No, I don't think he was. That was the first episode
Somebody
I ever
was
listened
there.
to.
Oh, really?
Somebody was there because they interrupted and we made fun of him.
It was Chris, I thought.
No. I
No.
remember this. It was.
It
Was it fucking Snell?
No.
No. I
It
thought
was some-
Clemmer.
It probably was Clemmer. I don't know who else.
Because that was the night we all went out to eat.
Oh no, Snell interrupted the guy in the. You're doing an interview.
That was the night after we went to eat.
Oh, okay. It's got to be Clemmer.
And Clemmer was like, we're like, should we invite Clemmer? And you're like, he's going to a movie. I was like, oh, perfect. We can invite him. He won't show up. And he was like, well, I'll just go to the later one. I'm like, oh, fuck. Clemmer is so back into the show now. Oh my God.
That's a good call.
That was a good, yeah.
Clemmer's
Clemmer's the one who texted me the Ottolini clip.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus Christ. He's back. Can't fucking shake these.
I'm having a great time. My first Devils game.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Devils!
So
He's like, if you're an old Howard Stern fan, you guys probably aren't. He has become like what Beetlejuice's manager used to be with Frank the
Bobby
Tank
Rooney.
At this point. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Bobby Rooney.
That's who he is now at this.
Yep.
Just bring Frank around.
I thought that video was funny though of Frank freaking out and biting his thing. And
She thought it was an act.
What, Frank?
no,
Yeah.
we have discussions in my office whether it's an act because I work with a lot of Mets fans and I send them like
Oh, active, but like what? Whether or
like
not
is it
he's-
a bit like that
He's like a normal guy?
Yeah, that he. Just,
Oh, I don't
like,
think so.
The doctors have a term for it.
Yes, they do. Well, I don't think that's a medical term.
Called Asperger's.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. I thought it's
I've
called
seen-
what?
Asperger's.
Asperger's?
Asperger's.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's Asperger's.
Okay.
It is. I've seen him out in the
Asperger's.
wild though, Frank the Tank. I was like a few rows ahead of him at a Mets game last year, and like I recognized his voice first, and I turned around. And I was like, "Oh shit, he was like
Not
that."
hard to miss.
Oh no, he's. I think I don't know him, but I think he is like that.
I
don't
like
really
how he
get
has
it.
the holes in his shirt.
Yes.
Because one of his little ticks is he starts
Right.
eating him.
I think he's younger than I am. I think he's in his
looks
like
good.
early 40s. Yeah. I think. But yeah, like Clemmer's just his babysitter, I think.
You've been around him twice, right? He played the mini golf thing, and then
I played with him at the mini golf with
and
him
Rough
and
and
Chris.
Rowdy, he was there.
And Rough and Rowdy.
Yep.
We we've never spoken, I don't think.
He's usually
No, I think
sleeping.
he told you that he like flipped a coin 100 times in a row and it was the same or something.
Oh, is that
like
right?
That,
I
at the
don't
mini
know.
golf.
Oh, okay, yeah. We did trivia, I think, once.
You said something nice about him.
What's that?
I think you said he was gonna die of a heart attack.
I think he will.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
yeah.
to make that bold statement.
Yeah.
I do think that might. I hope it doesn't. He seems like a nice guy.
The one takeaway though too is if you like watch any of these athletes when they go on Part of My Take or whatever, he's always referenced. Like all
I know.
the athletes
He's
love.
like
He's like the face of Barstool.
I know. It's weird. I don't get it. I mean, I'm happy for him, but I don't. That's not my thing. I don't really get it. But whatever. What else is going on?
Just to wrap that up, there was literally nothing on Tony Maz yesterday. So I guess the only thing is Chad Finn teased his notes column on
That'll be
Sunday.
big. That should change
Yeah,
everything.
that should change everything. I'm sure.
Let it go, David. It didn't work.
It's over.
You didn't fire him.
Yeah.
You did your best. You didn't
over.
get him fired.
It's over.
I know you're still refreshing to see how many views that thing gets every day, but it's it's over. Did you get to 1 million?
I didn't get to 1 million, unfortunately.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry. Well,
Yep.
you can try harder next time.
I was surprised that those articles don't count against the video at all. Like it didn't
Oh, they
count as
don't?
impressions. No,
So way over 1 million.
it was just a waste of time. The whole thing.
You threw it on
Ultimately it
TikTok with a couple nice hashtags.
I should have put it on.
You get rid of
TikTok.
them.
I
Put it on the
should have
case.
it on
Who cares?
TikTok.
It's
I'm
fine.
fighting with so many people in the DMs about that fucking story. It's not even funny.
How do you mean?
About our role in that story, which
Your role in
my
the
role
story.
in that story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had no
yeah.
role in this. Your role in this.
Yeah, I'm fighting with everybody.
Why? Just let it go. This
I don't
fucking
know.
Trent South guy, by the way, is a problem.
Gotta-
Like, capital P problem.
I
What's
don't-
that?
I don't know if he should be coming into the studio.
You're gonna need
You have to.
security.
You have to see it through.
He messaged me because he's one of these guys that I corresponded with because he was going through stuff. One of these people, of which I'm retired now. I make that clear.
Just
Dave.
let him kill himself. now.
Not
It's
that,
easier.
but just there are other people in the world. Don't have all the answers. Trust me. God knows. He messaged me like 3 times the other night, like midnight. Like, he's like, "Is that you commenting on YouTube?" I'm like, "What the fuck?
No.
Like, where?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
no.
I'm like, "Trust me, it's not me." Like,
Also, the show's happening live when the comment is Kurt.
I don't know if you meant this show or what.
Maybe one of the online shows.
I have no idea. I'm like, I didn't answer. I'm like, "What do you?" And then he's like, "Thanks for having me on." Or was he on the other day?
He called.
Oh, he's like, "Thanks for saying I was nice," or something. I'm like,
Oh God.
just let it. Just
Yeah.
come in. I understand. Look, I understand mental illness. Come in. We like you. Have a good time. Fuck around. Don't. And I see he's doing all these things, and it's like, this is not good. Just relax. It's all a fucking joke. Just have fun. Come in. Have a good time. Bring your gun in. Shoot Dave. I don't care. Leave me alone. Nobody cares. If you shoot Dave, you'll be a hero. Yes. And then, and then just go. Just leave. What's going on here, Dave?
Well, you gave this advice last show to
I
him
did.
directly.
Okay, I thought I
And
did.
He didn't seem to take that.
Right, you're right. I don't think it could have been more clear.
Yeah, I think he doubled down on his involvement once you said that. So
That's gonna be a depressing episode, I think.
Terrible.
It's gonna be a manic one. He's gonna be
Well, he
so
can't-
nervous.
It has to be somebody else in with him,
Oh, okay.
don't you think?
Yeah,
I don't want to. I just, yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Montante, you in town that
No, I'm
week?
busy that week. I'm gonna be on vacation. Yeah.
What week is it?
How many people do you think are going to volunteer for that show?
What week is it?
It's before the State Theater.
A week before, so it's I guess 3 weeks out now, right?
Thursday
No,
before the
no,
State
no.
Theater.
We're a month away from that.
Yeah,
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
and he's a week before.
No,
Oh,
he's the
no,
week
I think
of.
it's I think it's like.
Oh,
You're
shit.
saying it's like the Friday the day before?
I said you probably want to do Thursday because Friday is.
So it's
kind
2
of
days before.
preparation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So I mean, maybe we'll have Mike there that day. I don't know.
Put him out of his misery.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't know. Anyways, what else?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you want to update on the golf gambling podcast or anything like that? No. It was a big discussion, so
I don't know. I mean, you were annoying during that call. That's for sure.
I brought up decent
Oh,
points.
but you were
actually, I
so
think.
happy to be part of that.
No, I was
I,
not.
I go in whatever 1:30
I
yesterday.
was actually really conflicted about it.
Yeah, I could sense your turmoil, inner turmoil. I go on there and it's Gaz, Hank, and Colleen are the 3 faces I see. And Dave looks so fucking
You're
happy.
so
like,
dumb.
He had a Barstool sweatshirt on. He had that.
Did I?
He had that fucking hat, the BS Times PS, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that
right.
thing. He was so happy.
You're so full of shit.
But he's like, what about Massachusetts asking all these questions? I'm like, just shut up.
Well,
Like,
can you actually promote things if it's
we'll find
not
out. We're not gonna
available
find out
here?
there. They'll
Yeah.
tell us after.
Okay.
I
I thought I would, I don't know, bring something to the conference call. So
don't know.
Yeah, you got it done. But your guy is, I guess, what is he? Is he 4 under through 4 already today?
Chris Kirk, is that right?
Yeah.
I haven't checked yet.
Do you just have them make the cut or finish
Top 20.
Top 20. Okay.
Plus 130. You understand this stuff, but I'm a bit of a horse, as they say in the gambling game. Let me see. How is he doing here?
He was 5 under when I saw. I could.
Oh, geez, tied second. Who would have guessed?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Well done.
Well, what are you gonna do? Well, it's a long way to go. It's a lot of shots to be made.
And the way it'll work is the people remember not this one, but the one that you fuck up. That'll be brought up.
You can't worry about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're new to this. You
Nature
can't
of
worry
the
about
beast.
it. You
Okay.
can't worry about it. You just worry about the next bet. That's all you can do. That's it. That's all you can do. What else?
Pre-show, Julie was teasing updates with her father. So I kind of.
What's going on with that? Yeah. Are we close to a live show there or no, Dave? I know you've been making calls.
This is what she was kind of teasing. So
Well, I'm going down there in April,
Okay.
3rd week. But no, I haven't been in 2 years, so I'm a little nervous. He's not going to let me in. He basically already said so, which is fine with me. I'm just going to like hang out with him.
He's not gonna let you in the house.
Right.
Right. So you're just gonna like talk.
Pick him up.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought I meant like.
Yeah,
talk,
and
like,
I'm going
food.
with my aunt, his sister. So we're going to bring him clothes too. So 'cause he doesn't have clean clothes.
Needs more stuff.
He doesn't.
Will you take anything? So you won't even try and help clean the house.
We
That's
may like ask him. My aunt wants to like get him to get some trash and put it out, and we can help him bring it
Think
to
that's
like
gonna happen or no?
50-50.
Okay. That's the 3rd week in April.
Yeah.
Okay.
But recently I talked to him, and I don't. He's kind of cheap too, as well as being a hoarder. Like
Right.
penny wise, pound foolish. Like he has a bunch of packages he doesn't open.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to use his heat, like to heat the whole house.
Okay.
So he basically uses like a space heater in like maybe 1 or
that's-
2 rooms.
That's comforting in a
with
hoarder home.
12 cats and a dog, and so his pipes froze.
Right.
And so I found out about this because I called him and he goes, yeah, I got a gym membership. And I was like, oh, that's great. And he's like, yeah, my pipes froze and I need a place to shower. And I figured I could work out too. And I'm like, he's like, doesn't that sound good? I was like, yes, great idea.
That's good. Jesus.
Tough.
You're just going down there for that specifically?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I try to visit him like at least once every 2 years because he's like 67.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Remember the show Storage Wars?
I mean, I know what it is. Yeah.
If they did that for his house, like, what do you think like would be a good fair bid where you could like still profit on it for all the unopened shit?
I
Oh,
mean,
it's true.
There's probably a good amount of stuff. He's
Like, what
like a
does he get?
pool table. So he owns other homes that he's never he doesn't visit, and
But
they
he owns
probably
them.
have squatters. They're all really cheap down there. Like
Yeah, yeah,
homes are like $45,000.
Right.
So he like bought all this stuff because he wanted to move to this new home,
Yeah.
but it's not going to happen. Basically,
Huh.
so he has like
This
a
poor
lot
guy.
of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to do. My aunt and I talk about it. Like his mom, my grandma's like, you should put him like
His mom's still alive?
Yeah,
How old is she?
90.
90. And she's aware of everything. And
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's like, what
why
can
is he
we
like
do?
this? What happened? Do we know? Do we talk
I think
about
it
this
was
last
a
time?
lifelong mental illness and like
Yeah.
extra untreated. He doesn't want to see. He's seen people, but
Hasn't worked. Obviously.
no.
Yeah.
He's skeptical of like medication.
Yeah. So you're gonna go. You and your aunt are gonna go.
Yeah.
3rd week in April. You're gonna like take him out to like lunch or something.
Yeah, like take him out to dinner, maybe
Yeah.
go for a hike in the Cumberland Gap.
So he does
like,
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like even now, would he do it? Like, so he goes out. So he doesn't just stay in the house all day.
yeah. I mean, he does go out. Yeah,
That's interesting.
Are you going to have a conversation with him about this show broadcasting from his
we could. Yeah.
dining room or no?
I don't want to do a show from inside the house.
No, don't go in the house.
I mean, that's the point, isn't it?
Front
Right?
lawn.
Was he near the Shattuck Pizza place? Is that the same state or no?
It's the same state.
But not near each other.
I don't know how close they are actually.
Okay.
You see Montante out with the Shaddocks last
I
night?
have no
Jesus.
interest in that.
Getting
Yeah.
all the gossip,
Ugh.
starting trouble.
Oof. I saw a picture with Montante. I thought it was with Andy Mayo. The picture I saw.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. What?
What?
Couple marks.
Jeez. No, I'm kidding. Of course, she's lovely. But yeah, that's what I mean. Montante just like it's like a promotional tour when he goes on
Yeah.
all these minor shows.
He
and
just
then-
doesn't say no to anything.
Yeah,
he's
it's like
he's
you
a
could
yes
say
man.
no.
He's
Going
a
to
yes
Joe's
man.
Pizza on the way home.
Yeah, I believe. Are you?
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised.
gonna hit all the spots.
He's
mean-
a businessman.
I guess, but you go on everything, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's going on? What's going on in your podcast?
Not much, struggling to get guests per usual.
Yeah.
we're-
Have you had
we're
colonnade on
still-
yet?
No,
I'll
he
never go on that.
did. What a cocksucker. Can you say that? Yeah, you can say it.
Popsicles, yeah.
Yeah, good point. He said he was going to come on during your little hiatus, but then you snapped out of it like 2 days later.
What would I talk about with Montante? I don't have any conspiracy theories about the world or anything.
I don't know.
Like
You
that.
could talk
Nothing
about-
to
You
talk
talk about like porn and stuff, fun stuff like that.
Well, talk about porn, I guess. Yeah,
I suppose. I don't know. Yeah. So he turned you down.
He took it was tentative yes.
Who's
and
the
then went away.
OnlyFans you said you just subscribed to?
Bree Hunter, the girl who got eliminated from the Barstool. The thing that got Chris a job because he finished 8th.
Who's that?
Barstool
I
Idol.
remember her.
They like did the thing on the yak where whoever got like drew the
he
short straw
spun the thing?
essentially. Yeah, she has an OnlyFans. I would recommend.
Oh, is that
give
right?
it a look. Oh yeah,
The content's adult in nature?
yes, and I don't think she's all natural, but good work whoever did took care of her.
Oh, good. How much
Yeah.
is the cost of
That was
it?
like $5.
A month?
Yeah,
a good deal.
I feel like a pig though. You like look at your statements and it's like OnlyFans.
They
is
don't
just-
hide-
it's
they don't-
disgusting.
they don't have, like, a
They're-
fake
no,
thing?
no,
Oh,
no.
they just make you feel
It's not like
bad.
Ray's Supermarket. No, it's like OnlyFans. Like, oh shit.
well, I don't know. Well, good for her, I suppose. Would she be big? Would she be better for the company than some of these other people who won? Like, what would she do? What was her? I don't even remember her.
I think she likes MMA.
Oh, is that
kind
right?
of her niche.
What's
So,
her name?
Brianna Hunter.
Yes.
Bree Hunter?
Where
Bree
is she
Hunter.
on? She's on
He said yes pretty quick. Yeah, Dave.
Oh, I just remember Bree Hunter.
Yeah,
Bree Hunter.
I can send you the picture if you want. A good one.
Is this her? That's okay. Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
Figured I'd ask.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I mean, whatever. Who knows?
People have to make money. So.
I
People
guess.
make a lot of money on OnlyFans.
I'm considering doing it. I should have. They all did. Minifans would sign up for it.
Oh yeah.
Why not? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't have to do anything. Nobody wants to see me naked. God knows.
I know. I feel like strange way they would.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see.
You don't think Menners would be watching you masturbate?
That's probably true. It's probably true.
Dave could eat some popsicles.
That's true.
I'll do an OnlyFans eating popsicles. Why not?
I think you make a
these
few
different-
bucks.
All these different elements. Sure.
No question.
Why not?
He's an ally.
Yeah.
That's true. What else going on?
Big win last night, which we didn't get to watch, unfortunately, live because we were doing something else.
Oh,
But for the
trivia.
dozen,
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Number one player of the league.
Dominant.
You got a little angry there when you went down. I don't know. It seems to be a trend with you.
I had to get myself motivated.
Yeah.
It was self-motivated.
That's your
But I mean, that was like, KFC did do a wrap-up show about Game of fucking
Thrones.
Thrones.
Yeah.
One of the people was a Game of Thrones actor.
Yep.
Jeff should know better than that.
Yep.
But it was fine. We rallied. The guys contributed. I like those guys on the other team. Those are nice guys.
Who was
So-
the Game of Thrones actor? Which one?
I don't even know. I think it was an actress.
Sophie Turner.
Oh,
Sophie
yeah,
Turner.
yeah.
Well, I don't even know who that
Oh,
is.
she was on it.
Yeah,
No,
she's
no.
married to a Jonas brother.
Oh, okay.
No, I know who she is.
I don't know.
She was.
didn't see it.
They do the mash
Understood.
face
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
whatever.
Those are fucking hard.
Oh,
brutal.
Those
Yeah,
are so
we,
hard.
We didn't get them. We suck at those. So, yeah, so that was good. And we're going to play Brandon's team, I think, next.
You suck at music too. Like anything.
Well, I don't know that era. I don't know it. I don't know. It's a terrible era of music.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the song?
I mean, that was a popular song. Macy Gray. Yeah, that's a
Oh.
popular song.
That was
yeah.
that's
What Macy Gray song?
There's
most
only
famous.
one. Yeah, she
I was
the
actually
one
pretty
who won.
close.
You said something.
I got like 5 of the
You
words
did say
right.
walk away.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a girl singing, and there's no guitar. I have no interest in that.
Right.
None. 0.
That was a monster hit.
Macy
though.
Gray had two.
Good for her. Congratulations. It's a fucking parade. Book her then. Great.
Got it.
Any guest updates?
I'm still trying to hammer down just through the live show that one we talked about in Arizona. Who else? Our guy Gutenberg is sometime in March. Same thing.
Unbelievable.
What?
It's not going to happen.
Why?
Because you're floating shit out here. It's just not going to happen.
No, those are the two. Those are the two
lot.
that confirm that they will do
Huge
it.
guests. You can't
Trent?
get these people?
What do you mean?
Trent.
Trent who?
your guy.
Well, he's going to be in studio.
Yeah.
He's not a guest. Well, I guess he's a guest, but he's a third chair or whatever. Yeah.
He's a sidekick for the day. Like,
He was going to say nothing.
Yeah.
No, I
gonna be
think
the-
he'll be talking a lot.
Yeah.
One way or another, I think. I don't know. He's going to be nervous.
Like Montante is today because he won't stop moving his fucking feet.
He's like a nervous.
I move.
He's a mover.
I got ADD. Leave me alone. You shaming me?
Are we?
Sick of
Have we completely removed Harrison and put Shane in full time yet, or no? Are we still in the process?
They're still there.
It's time.
Harrison said, and he said, hire me for a little bit. I'll find a full time
Yeah, what
job.
happened
and
to
just,
that?
Just stopped.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's.
How long's he
doing
been
a
back for?
full-time
Like a
job.
year now, right?
Definitely close to a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's Shane time now?
Shane's doing a great job. I
Great
can't
job.
fault Shane.
What's Harrison doing?
No questions asked. He does a lot of the graphic work and video work.
Does he?
So it's necessary stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
Will Shane be at the live show helping us, or?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay. He's doing well.
Shane
I
just
think.
keeps to himself. That's what I respect. He doesn't ask questions. He just
Oh, he
does
doesn't?
things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Will you both be at the live show or no?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's not that far away, Dave.
It is not.
You're a little nervous, honestly.
You are?
Well, I don't know. Are you concerned about
I'm concerned about a lot of things with it. Yeah. Yes, I am.
like what?
We have to use outside vendors for a lot of things that we didn't have to use at the Wilbur, unfortunately.
Well, like, so, Kevin Smith, the filmmaker, screened his last Clerks movie there. They did like a live screening of it.
Yep.
So he had to bring in a screen then.
Correct.
Okay, because they don't have that stuff.
They do not.
All right, so we need to bring that in.
Yep.
The mic stuff we need to bring in.
That's short money, yeah.
What else?
Yep. Anything you decide from a set piece discussion.
Which would have been the case anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it.
Yep. But just working with outside vendors instead of the facility always makes me.
Well, have you done that? You feel good
I've reached out to the appropriate people to get that done. Yeah.
You think that's not going to be an issue?
I don't believe it's going to be an issue.
Okay. And are you guys doing something Friday night or no?
Yeah, we haven't firmed up exactly, but one Minifan gave me a spot to do like a Mike and the Minifans thing that looks good. I think it's only like 10 minutes away from the State Theater.
Okay.
So, it should be good.
So you're going to be there Friday and Saturday?
Correct.
Okay.
It's pretty shocking how expensive these hotels are for Portland, Maine.
Oh, is that right?
Like $300-400 a night.
Is it really?
It's a nice area where the State Theater is.
Still though, it's not even gonna be nice.
You're a New England resident?
What's that?
You live in New England?
No, New Jersey.
Oh, see, they have discounts for one of them I saw has a
Really?
discount. Yeah.
For a New England resident?
Yeah, the AC Hotel downtown Portland.
Oh, there you go.
About that. I think
What a fun fact.
Jeez, who knew? Wow, I like
Julie,
that.
look at
Julie.
you,
Thank you. Yeah. Always looking to save, just like our dad. Yeah. That's where she got it from. What were you going to say, Mike?
No, I was just saying. I just thought maybe if it's a Minihane bump because there'd be so many people there, like in the area, or maybe that's just how much it is.
I guess
No, it's always expensive.
that's like not a great time of year to go there, though. I mean,
No,
it's
it's
not like
cold
it's not like
out.
the summer or anything.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you can't get like a room for like $150.
As was I.
That's surprising.
Look at Airbnb too. I used to be in the hotel real estate business, so
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Airbnb or?
no, I worked for
You get the feeling she
CBRE.
just tries to like casually drop like her
Yes.
line of work, like
Yeah,
the
she's very
sea
proud
thing.
of it.
Yeah.
I'm very
She's proud of herself.
It's a big part of my life.
Yes. What do you mean you're in there? What does that mean?
I got my grad school degree in hotel real estate.
Oh.
So I did that for like 7 years before switching to multifamily.
Meaning what? You would like
I sold hotel. I did
like you
consulting.
would sell a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like if like a Marriott wanted to turn
So-
into a Hilton or something? Or?
No, a team I used to work on, for one example, we sold the Ritz-Carlton in Lake Tahoe when I lived in San Francisco.
Okay. What?
Sold to Ritz-Carlton?
In Lake Tahoe.
Holy shit.
My team
So what
did.
are you doing here? Why do you listen to this show? Like you should be listening to like CNBC or some shit.
Why?
Yeah.
That's
why?
what
Yeah, I don't
smart
know
people.
that.
That's what smart people
Fucking
do.
stupid.
I need a break. I need something funny in my
What the
life.
hell is that?
So dumb, Dave.
What?
You should be listening to CNBC.
She's a smart person, it seems.
Watching Mad Money with Kramer.
But I mean, what? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. No. Anyway, so I know a lot about hotels.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I don't. Is that really true? $400?
Yeah, it's
What a
expensive.
scam. What about the hotel you have for all the people for the show, Dave?
Yeah, we'll talk about that after the show.
Why?
I got some news about that yesterday. So we'll
What do you
talk about
mean?
that. In terms of our arrangement in pulling that off. Yeah.
For the hotel?
Yes. Yeah. We'll talk about it after
What do you
the
mean?
show.
No, we can talk about it now.
I guess like we have to handle that individually.
According to who? Barstool?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Instead of them booking it for us because we have a lot of people involved in the show,
Right.
we have to do that ourselves and then figure out what happens after. Potentially not even expense it.
What? Why?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know yet. I don't know.
So how many people are we talking about? This is going to
6 or 7 maybe?
for 2 nights each?
No, not necessarily 2 nights each, but everyone's got different kind of schedules.
I mean, whatever.
I know.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want me to pay for it and then get reimbursed? You want? I can reimburse. Whatever you want. Whatever.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You see Boston Globe's launching a TV show on Nessun?
I did see that.
Did you see
I did
that?
Yeah. Chris Gasper is doing a sports panel show there. No one's gonna. I don't even understand. No one's gonna watch.
Chris
it.
Gasper's doing a show?
But he's part of it. I saw.
Oh, he's like the sports.
Yeah, they have like a panel or something.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking.
That just shows how little they give a fuck about Nessun to put that on
I mean,
Nessun.
That's true. It's just
They
a dump.
got that guy who just drinks and fishes.
I know, but that's
sounds
that's
more
sports.
entertaining.
But that's paid. But that's paid.
Yeah, it's an
though.
infomercial and
That's an
Oh,
infomercial.
really?
Yeah. That's like
Oh.
those. Yeah, that's like This is just
But that's like the dream. He's paying for it and he's attempting to put on
who,
good.
Charlie Moore.
Yeah, it's like he's
It's
attempting.
terrible, but yeah.
But it's still
No,
like
it's-
sports.
I watched
rela-
like 3 in a row. I was like, why is this happening?
Oh, you think it's good? We tried to.
No.
defend it?
My point is.
Did
like
you
it-
work for it at some
No,
point?
no. My only point is if you were to watch the Outdoor Network, like the cable
The
channel,
same thing, probably.
It's the same exact
Yeah, I
thing, and
get
at least
that.
they have someone locally paying.
No, I
for
understand
it.
that.
That's
I
all.
understand that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like, this feels like it would have been done like 2012 when they were trying to figure shit out.
Yeah.
This will fail. I mean, no one's gonna watch. It doesn't matter though. I don't think.
All those networks have shows like that. Like SNY has like a panel show that no one watches.
Right.
You know, same with Yes Network. I mean,
Yeah, but those are sports. They're putting news on a sports television station.
Painful.
Who's gonna watch that?
Nobody. It's going
Why
to
are
be
they
over
doing
with. It's gonna be over with in 3 months max.
Will it last longer than Schilling's podcast or no?
No, Schilling's gonna go the distance. I listened to a little bit of Schilling's first podcast. He sounds like just like a happier person when he's just talking baseball.
He has no. I'm telling you, he has no discipline.
Yeah.
Steve texted me this morning the podcast, and I said 6 weeks, and he said under.
He said under.
He said under.
Because then he just goes on like Fox News and like last night he's talking about fucking Ukraine.
Oh, Schilling was? Oh, he still goes on Fox
But
News?
he just sounds like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are the worlds going to cross over eventually.
Yeah, he can't help himself.
Yeah.
He's not, which is what he should be doing anyway.
But he is good on baseball. You thought he was good on ESPN.
Sure,
right?
but I don't care. I'm not going to listen to him on Outkick. I would never. Who knows anyway?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how long he lasts.
What else?
Chris Russo was ranking his favorite presidents, kind of, I believe. Or he ranked presidents, if you want to hear it.
Let me think about that.
Yeah.
What did he do?
It's President's Day, so I do want to ask. I usually ask you your top 5 presidents. I've gotten that many a time. And since we've got one of the all-time worst guys in office right now, I'm curious, what's your bottom 5 presidents?
Ooh, hold on.
Bottom 5.
Bottom 5. Who would you say, Dave?
Joe Biden. This guy is an absolute fool.
Yes. We doesn't even know it. That's how I've been.
Yeah, so
The 5 worst presidents, if I'm being fair.
Who's the guy during the Depression? Got to throw him in there.
There were a couple. I'm trying to think of the worst, but like
Hoover.
who are looked at as the worst
Obama?
presidents?
Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson, right? I
Barack.
don't think Obama is looked
Barack
at
Hussein
historically as
Obama?
one of the 5
No.
worst. I'm looking at the consensus, Mike, not
Okay.
the right or the
Trump.
left.
How about Trump?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, Trump would
I wouldn't put Trump in there.
Me?
The people
Me
telling
either.
history will.
Okay, but I wouldn't. I'm just saying I'm trying to be fair here. I think a lot of people would say Jimmy Carter.
W. Bush.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
The
Maybe.
Barack Ward.
Yeah, I would. I mean, he's a fucking worker.
Warmonger, yeah.
Jimmy Carter is still alive, right?
believe so.
He's in
I
hospice,
did see
correct?
this. Yep.
Yeah.
Hanging on.
I just let him go at this point.
His
Oh,
family's
no way
probably
to-
trying to get
no,
around. I mean, I don't know how sick he is. I'm sure he's very sick. I don't know. He was a president, and then once he was out of office, he didn't do anything, right?
Well, he did
Jimmy
like
Carter?
Habitat
I
for
know,
Humanity.
That's true. I'm kidding. Because that's all you ever hear about Jimmy Carter's terrible president, but what a great, which is true. He does seem like a very nice guy. You don't think so?
He's one of the few that didn't seem to get super loaded after, like loaded money wise after
That's
being
true.
president.
Did you hear Trump the other day talk about the 2 N-words? You hear that cut?
No. What did he say?
danger that it's ever been in because of a word known as nuclear. Nuclear is so devastating that we don't even want to talk about it. And that was a word that was never supposed to be mentioned. You have 2 N-words, neither of which should ever be mentioned. I said that once. I said, oh, what a terrible thing to say. No. You have 2 N-words. You know what the one is, but the other is the nuclear word. Not supposed to ever
know
be
what the-
mentioned.
Why does he do this to him?
It's funny. If you hate Trump, that's still funny, right? You're not going to be mad by that.
Well,
It
no,
is
people
funny.
pretend to be mad,
Yeah,
but
his
I mean,
cadence is just so absurd.
It's weird. He's still like alive and like where is that?
That was that
East
in
Palestine.
Yeah, was that when?
Oh, so he was there.
Yeah. He did his whole thing. He loves fucking fast food. He
Give
went
away.
there and got like
He
McDonald's for
bought
everybody.
everybody McDonald's.
Bringing the
Yeah.
hats to McDonald's, passing
He
them.
loves McDonald's.
Yeah.
Trump.
He does.
He's like old school. That's like an old guy. He loves going to
Yep.
McDonald's and having like a
Diet Coke.
like a Big Mac and a Diet
Yep.
Coke and a big fry.
And driving on greens. What's up with that? Putting the card on the
He
greens.
owns the fucking golf club.
That's a
He do what
dick
he
move.
wants.
That's a
Oh,
dick
what
move.
an
though.
ass.
He owns the golf course.
That's a dick move though. If you're paying $400-$500 and this asshole is trying
If
to,
Obama did, I'd be furious. For
right.
being
I
honest.
mean, it's like what?
Trump does it. It's funny.
Are you one of these guys like Jerry? Have you abandoned Trump or no?
No.
You can support
I'm
Trump
with
if you-
Trump still. Yeah.
Oh, if you'll
Yep.
take him over DeSantis.
Absolutely.
He has a new nickname for DeSantis, right?
The sanctimonious.
There was a different one though.
I just saw
That one should have. That one really landed.
Yeah, he had another one though. It was like something. I forget what
His
it was.
supporters don't know what that means.
I saw it's true. I saw Jerry too. I forget what it was. Oh, you produced Jerry.
Yeah.
How was that?
He's a diva. Definitely a diva.
Oh,
Big time diva.
Dave, way more than me. I'm just
Oh,
saying
by
that.
far, yeah.
Way more
Yeah.
than me.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I mean, he sent me a clip, and it was
Right.
blatantly the clip he sent me. I'm not going to go out and like find something else. And I play it, and I could tell he's like stewing over it. So the clip stops. Like, what happened to the clip I sent you? I'm like, Jerry, that quite literally is it. And then he goes nuts, and then the show's done, and he goes checks our text messages. He goes, oh, that was it. You can take that out. It's like, no, Jerry, we're leaving it in. That was funny.
You can take it out, he
yeah,
said?
Yeah, you can go and take it out. You were right. It's like, no, we're
So
leaving it in there.
sensitive. Jeez.
Yeah.
I will say this again. People have asked me, occasionally over the years, would you ever consider run for office? Would you ever want to get into politics? And my answer is simple. I couldn't win. I live in Boston. I would have no chance. I wouldn't get 10%.
Or they could just check your Twitter timeline. I don't know.
I tried years ago to get him to run against Elizabeth Warren on the old show, just as like a stupid, purposely goofy radio
like
bit.
Portnoy did.
Yeah, and he just would not play along with it. But I was like, he would probably win at that point the GOP nomination.
What if he did? He would just have to do it then?
Yeah.
He would just switch careers?
And then, well, he would lose in the general, but to watch him in a debate against Elizabeth Warren would be fucking incredible.
Do you think they reach out to him about that? Like, does the Mass GOP?
No.
Maybe years ago, but not now. You think they want him?
They must have used him like during all the elections when he was in mornings. They must have reached out to him for interviews all the time, I would think.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if he ever. I don't think you ever did commercials. I don't think you can, obviously.
Because radio is like purely credited for the whole Scott Brown thing, right? You guys interviewed Scott Brown.
I didn't. I wasn't there then. But
you
yeah,
weren't there then.
that drip.
Did you guys hear Lori Lightfoot on with Eddie?
I didn't listen. I saw it. Was it good? I
give him credit. I thought he was gonna be like, very
I give her
relaxed.
credit, by the way.
Yeah, she was she was just lying through her teeth.
Oh, but she went on.
She was playful.
I was stunned to see it.
She was playful. It was interesting. It was
Does she look good?
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah, she is. She's not bad. Yeah.
She came out of an airplane. You're a little drunk. You think she's a fucking Martian. She is. She's hideous.
Okay, just let the joke go, Montante. Jesus. I mean, this is.
I'm not great looking either, so I can say it.
Go ahead.
But no, I mean, it was interesting. But the people commenting to Eddie like, oh, why would you have her on? It's like, why would he not? It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Trump. Like him or hate them, it's interesting.
I'd have her on in I have any of them on in 2 seconds, of course.
Lock.
Well, can you get Lori Lightfoot on?
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, lock.
Mad Dog, I'm sorry.
You're funny. I will go with Chris Christie on that. Andrew Johnson is in the mix.
What did you just say?
Chris
Christie?
Does Chris Christie have some kind of take on it, maybe? I don't know.
But he's ranking presidents.
No, but maybe he had a take of worse presidents or something. I don't know.
Why would you say I would go with Chris Christie on that?
Maybe he
him.
knew what Chris Christie said about this.
I got you. I got you.
That's confusing.
The guy who preceded Lincoln, is that Buchanan? Not
Buchanan.
The houses.
Yep.
What was his first name?
James
He's
Buchanan.
in the mix.
He's in the mix.
James Buchanan. He basically left Lincoln nothing to work with. He's in the mix. That's two.
He's in the mix. Yeah.
Andrew Johnson is certainly in the mix. That is two. Harding was awful, hanging out with girls in basically closets in San Francisco, and he had the heart attack. He's awful. He would be there. Three. I'm going to avoid the latter-day presidents because I don't want to get into a polarization discussion.
Yeah.
Come on.
Does that mean
That
Obama?
would be a mess.
Pussy.
If I
he
go
loves-
Biden, Trump, then I'm
he's
going
a
to
big
get everybody all
liberal now,
upset on either side of the aisle. So
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's kind of lost his mind. Yeah,
So he would have said Trump.
He has some Trump rants.
Well, he just alluded to the thing about Biden being the worst. So he's
It
just.
was a caller.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that was a caller. The thing about Carter is like, there were like lions of people trying to get gas. It was like fucking 10 miles. It was a disaster.
Yeah.
I feel bad. He's a nice guy. But can we book Jimmy Carter next couple of days?
Lock.
You're locking him.
Yeah, we'll get him before he goes.
Can you get him in studio?
Can we get? Yeah,
We
can we
might
get
have to
him?
go to him. We might have to go to him.
We do a live show in Plains, Georgia. That'd be fine with me.
Why not?
Who dies first, Jimmy Carter or Guy Geller?
Guy Geller's probably
I'm not
He's not dead.
I'm not convinced the guy was not dead.
There'd be an obit. There would definitely be an obit at this point, for sure.
True.
What else?
Yeah. Nothing else really overly exciting that I think you would love. You didn't see that Heim Bloom feature where did you see that in the Boston Globe today or
did
anything?
not.
Yeah,
No, I
they
did
followed
not.
Heim Bloom, and Heim Bloom basically admits that all these reporters just act when they're writing or on the radio or whatever. He says they tell him when they're just lying and playing up all these stories.
I
bitching
totally
about the Red
believe
Sox.
that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that 1,000% knowing those guys.
Yep. So that's the Bradfords
Total
of the world,
phones.
obviously.
Yes, and the Sean McAdams and the
Yes.
all nice guys and Alex Beard, Ian Brown, and they all want to be friends with him, I guess.
Yeah.
He's going to get fired, though.
Bloom?
Yeah, he'll be the guy that gets fired if they get
think
for a
so?
slow start. Definitely. I can already tell. Looking at the way Sam's answering questions and stuff, he's going to be the fall guy.
Yeah,
No
but
question.
They're the one who's ordering him. Hey, listen, this is what the payroll wants to do.
Of course, but they're gonna throw him to the wolves to get off to a shitty start.
Carabas is just digging his heels and just somehow the way he spins that this Red Sox team is going to be good. He's like, oh, they have the best vibes in the league. It's like Carabas, just
He's trying.
be
That's
honest
his
about it.
career.
That's
Yeah.
his thing. That's
You could be critical. I mean, team's going to be
No,
terrible.
he's not capable of that.
He's not Frank the Tank.
No,
Oh,
he's
you know
not
what I
capable.
saw yesterday that would be a horrible move? Charles Barkley doing a talk show with
CNN?
Gail fucking King on CNN would ruin every.
What are they doing? Who is that for?
So dumb.
Well, I mean, so CNN, right?
Yes.
Which obviously is owned by same company owns TNT.
Yep.
So they're going to do that, and they're going to pay him what? Another like $10 million?
I would assume so. Yeah.
He'll do anything for money. Like he was like floating the live thing forever. He just wants to get paid.
Yeah, but that would then he become this polarizing figure, and now it ruins the brand. I mean, I know he's older, so he kind of maybe just.
Here's a tip for you guys out there if you're listening. If you're known best, maybe not even Barkley for solo, but for one thing, if you're going to branch out, pair yourself with somebody you know and you're comfortable with, Dave. That's my advice.
Okay.
Somebody you can go back and forth with.
Yes. Yep.
A buddy, a pal. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You don't know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Specifically?
What did we talk about yesterday afternoon?
Oh.
Jesus,
I got that you were alluding to that, and I wasn't even on the call.
Jesus.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's
Interesting.
amazing. The face is just like, yeah.
I like how you knew. I had no idea. You keep.
Wait, I don't know how I figured that out.
I was like, oh, I know what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Kirk.
Which was a good idea, I
I
think.
think it's a great idea.
Because, I mean, you're talking about writing a fucking newsletter.
I was just thinking of something
I think
different.
Mike Monansky at this point?
Yeah, that newsletter's rough.
Not a bad idea, actually.
What? I don't want to write a newsletter. I don't
First
want
of all,
to write, I don't want to write a news. Maybe it's not a bad idea.
It's just different ways to deliver
I'm going to
content.
sit around on a Thursday night and type out a newsletter?
He gave me a quick pitch on it. No.
What are you pitching
absolutely
him
not.
for?
No, we started talking about Mutt's
I'm a free focus
newsletter.
group. I'm a free
Mutt's
focus
newsletter, yeah. And I was telling him a newsletter.
I read
would
Mutt's
like
newsletter
Mutt
this
to-
morning.
I did too.
I mean, I read some of it this morning.
Yeah.
Speed read.
The beginning of it was like, all we do is win or something. And I was like, all right, let's see what else is going on.
Yeah.
You know? Then he got to the Maz thing, which is all, he should be writing, because I talked to him for a half hour about this yesterday. All Mutt should be doing is writing about the media. It's all he cares about, that and gambling.
Yep.
Talking about how awesome Jason Tatum is. Enough. Just write about the media.
Yeah. He didn't really have that much of a take on the Mavs thing in that column, per se.
Well, it's kind of a pussy take.
Yeah.
It's neutral, yeah.
Yeah, he's like afraid to piss off EI people. Still, he's afraid to piss off Maz.
Yep.
Is he still like under the understanding that like don't do that because you don't want to close any doors that could still be open?
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's his diabetes. There's a lot going on right now.
Does he?
I assume he does. I mean, he looks. I've never seen somebody look so unhealthy, including you in that chair.
Yeah.
The people.
It's tough.
Who's been in that chair over the years?
Mr. Stewart.
Yep.
Yeah, John Stewart
has been
looked
there.
healthier like
Tim
a week ago.
Tim
than-
McCanton has been in there.
Tim McCanton, gross. Steve Providence, disgusting.
Yep.
But Mutt, I think, was the worst.
Yeah, Mutt he had a rough day.
He was sweating and like it was just bizarre.
Oh, I did think this take was funny.
Right, John?
The utter shock, as I have this up, the utter shock of Felger posting up in a public hotel computer printing area to do his highly rated show. Holy shit. Talk about the lack of respect for his competition.
That's a stolen take from me, but yeah.
Yeah, that's just a good take.
It's true. He was very excited about that. He did mention that. He was very happy about that.
And he was off, right? So Felger was off the rest of the week. I think he just did that day back.
Yeah.
And then he's off the rest of the week.
I don't think there's anything. I just think he was supposed to be off, I think.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey, on Mutt, if he asked you, like if he came in here when he was here 2 weeks ago, said, "Hey, listen, like,"
You're recycling your takes from other podcasts?
well, no, I'm just curious because no one, like, you would know
you
more
didn't
than
answer, you
anybody.
didn't answer my question.
Of course. I also brought a beyond average game that I'm going to play.
Good.
Beyond average game. We're
Good.
going to get into in about 15 minutes. But
He's like Bo Jackson, playing two sports, and like he's really good at it.
Could you get him hired in 5 minutes?
This is like Bo Jackson if he was today trying to play in the major leagues. No, I know you said this. No, I don't think so.
That's crazy to me. 'Cause Dave obviously knows him. He's in the horse gambling.
I mean, but like, okay, I'd be happy to try. But like I said, I do. Maybe this is one of my weaknesses. I do feel like he needs to ask me.
Of course, but he's scared.
Be like, hey, Kirk, like, can you, like, it's not my.
Of course,
you know
you're
what I
not
mean?
gonna- yeah,
no,
you're not
what do you
gonna-
think, Julie?
I
No?
agree with you.
Okay, I
You're
don't
not going
know.
to get it out of him. Like, same thing with Blind Mike. He could get a job if he just asked, but his pride's too, doesn't put pride to the side. Get a
But
job.
the thing about Mike is, like, if he wants it, great. But, like, he could also still do his other thing. Like,
He does a ton of content.
They wouldn't even know at Barstool. They wouldn't care.
Yeah.
You think a Portnoy would be like, wait a minute, you can't do the relapse? Like, they wouldn't give a
relapsables?
fuck. They'd be like, what is it? It'd be fine with me.
Yeah.
But for Mutt, I think here's what I would say for Mutt if I want to make a pitch. Right. Like like he could do a horse gambling podcast with Dave's buddy.
Yeah.
The guy he always.
Elio.
Yeah, that guy who is the craziest guy on Twitter there is. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They could do a horse podcast together. He could come in here and he could do some gambling shit. He could be, that could be a job.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Gotta ask.
Sure. I don't know if he bends the knee and asks, I would consider it. I think. I don't know.
What did I say? I said he should do a newsletter about Boston sports, linking to all the articles of the day and shit like that, and incorporate gambling, obviously.
Was he
But
Bruce Allen? I mean, you have to
Yeah,
make
remember
you have
that
to-
old one? Yeah, that old
but you got to make a
column.
living, though.
Right. And he's got to figure out something in addition to that, but that's something that would be valuable to somebody else. Like
For
I
sure.
would read that first thing in the
So would
morning. and
I.
That helps. Yeah.
So would I. But I mean, I don't think there's any money there, though.
No, he would definitely have to have another job on top of that. But that's just a good thing to do. And maybe if you get enough sponsorship, if you get enough people.
I
then
think he's
you
going to
get
wind up at
sponsored.
DraftKings.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
My semi-educated guess.
Are those days of just throwing money at people done though? Like, are they like hiring people? Like,
Yeah, I think once they realized the Carabas disaster, they were like, "Oh shit!" Like, this is like a
Is Carabas getting a second contract from him?
I think I actually think they're pretty. Honestly, I actually think it's going pretty well from what I understand.
Yeah.
So, but I think, like I said, there was this bubble when .com started. They were paying everybody like crazy, and I think it was like a year or two ago with the gambling, and now they're like, we need to figure out what this is.
Not a good business strategy.
Carabas is their only guy who has like a real loyal following, if you ask me.
I don't know who else is there.
Well, I think they pay Lebitard, right?
They do a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
But that's just like an advertising type of thing.
well, the podcast does really well.
Yeah, that's
You know.
huge.
Yeah, so I mean, I get that, but I don't.
I saw what's his name might be done with FanDuel actually. Pat McAfee, your guy.
Oh, is that
He
right?
might be done with everything. Posted a long thing yesterday. Might be done with WWE.
Why?
First, he wants to see who buys WWE, which is an honorable thing to do.
What's it to him?
The Saudis buy it. He doesn't want to work for him.
Didn't he go to Saudi for shows or no?
I don't know if he did or not. I'm not sure.
But he still worked for the company while they were doing it, right?
Yeah, but he's got to think about it either way. But he posted this long thing about, like, basically, it seems like every contract he has is up, like every single thing, or it's coming up.
So just do it on his own.
Yeah, I think that's what he's kind of deliberating on. But
Okay.
that's a lot of money for.
Well, good for him. I mean, I hope it works out. I don't know. What was I going to say? I forget.
Yeah, originally we were talking about Barkley, which was just the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh, that's gonna be a disaster. Oh, why is he doing that? He's like 60 years old. What the fuck are these people doing? Gayle King stinks. Like, I don't even. She doesn't have an original thought in her head. That's like Oprah's girlfriend.
Nobody
right?
watches
Friend,
CNN
yeah.
except
Well,
old
I feel like
people.
Gayle King is like the biggest thing in mornings now.
No,
In morning news.
But she's not like an interest. I don't know. Am I missing something?
No, but I think if you're
That's Oprah's friend, right?
Yes.
Is that what she's known for?
Yes. Well, not
Well,
anymore.
not
Now she's
anymore,
known for
no.
CBS Morning. Yeah.
You're telling me a Family Feud, that would not be one of the answers.
Is that Oprah?
What is Gayle King known for? That would not be the number one answer?
It probably would be.
I don't think the Family Feud people would know who Gayle King is.
I think. Oh, that's true.
Please, come on.
No, is she A-lister?
Yeah, she's an A-lister.
No way.
Yes,
Are
she
you
is.
fucking nuts?
She's on every morning on network television.
Nobody
This is
watches
1982?
networks.
If she walked down
Come
Joan
on,
London.
Come on, you guys are being idiots.
If she walked down the streets of Manhattan, 1,000 people, one in every 8 people know who she is. That's not an A-lister. A-lister, everyone knows.
Yes, agreed.
I've had this A-list debate. I don't know.
Yeah, the A-list debate. Then you're right because news is different than a celebrity. Like news is different
You know,
than Tom
like-
Brady.
Was Michael Strahan an A-lister? He's on that show.
He's definitely an A-lister.
He's an A-lister.
Is Prince Harry
Yeah.
an A-lister?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is Kevin Clancy an A-lister?
No.
Kevin Clancy's not.
How
an
much?
A-lister.
What's his net worth right now? You think now that the deal closed? How much money do you think he really got? And I know you probably know.
Oh, I have no
Okay.
idea. I have no idea. It's a great question. I haven't
million?
thought of it.
I would say five to 10 million.
I would say probably closer to 10 million. Probably. I know they don't have it. I know they don't have it all yet, though. That's the other thing he was saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some.
Okay.
There's something, and then they get it all. He'll fucking blow it, though. I am confident. That I'm convinced of.
Why? He doesn't have any vices or anything.
Oh, but he's so
that you
dumb.
see.
He'll get.
He doesn't
fucking-
gamble. That's good.
No, but he'll get sucked into something so stupid.
Did you see Che's take on like the bussers at La Bernardin, like thinking that they were millionaires?
No, I saw. Is that why I went to lunch the other day? All wore hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought everybody at Barstool was.
No, he thought that the bus boys were millionaires. He was like doing math in his head, like, okay, well, if this
Why?
is
Because the place is fancy.
because it's a $4,000 tip, and if you
Right.
split it this many ways, and it was just really bad math. Also, he was really underestimating the number of people that work at those restaurants.
I've never understood this though. See, the other night we go to this fancy place, the Brandon Walker night, right? $9,000 dinner. So the waiter makes like whatever, I don't know, $2,000. I don't even know what it was. A couple of grand, 1,500 or something.
They probably don't get it all though, and there was probably more than one waiter.
There were, but I'm saying like they're doing like I wasn't like, wow, this waiter's way better than the guy at the Olive Garden when Harry and I were there.
No,
like they're just doing the same
just
thing.
location.
It just feels like so.
It's a hard job to get in the restaurant world.
I would think so, but it's like this. You're doing the same thing and making way more money.
Yeah, but you have to like your resume. You have to continually elevate from chain restaurants.
I've had
to nicer
great
to
restaurant,
nicer.
great waiters at like Red Robin though, or the Olive Garden. Some lousy ones, but some great ones.
They're dealing more bullshit and get compensated way less.
Way less.
Stuff.
There's also like little things like that they have to do that you might not notice. Like they have to serve a certain way.
Here we go. Another Julie expertise.
I used to work in the restaurant industry too.
Of course you did.
I'm old. I've had a lot of jobs.
But what did I miss the other night?
Well,
what subtlety did this waiter dance over my head that I managed
well,
to
I don't
miss
know
during my
that
dinner?
restaurant, but like at a 3-star Michelin, like Le Bernardin, where Big Cat went, they have
Like
to
the tires?
They have to serve like a certain
Michelin?
way.
What?
Yeah, Michelin. You've never heard of Michelin?
Oh, like the restaurant rankings?
Yeah.
Is it the same company owns the tires?
I don't think so. I think it's spelled different. It's like
is it?
French.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh. Who rates these things?
I don't know.
What's the fucking difference? Go ahead. So I'm there. Okay, so I'm there the other night. Okay.
Oh,
so,
I don't know what the.
Oh,
like,
well, let's
protocol.
say this place was a 3-star, like La Bernardin, whatever the hell you're talking about. So I'm sitting there in my steak and whatever. What am I missing?
So like they have
The thing with when they bring the knife out.
Yeah,
with the,
that's one
Nice
thing.
touch.
They have
do
to,
you find that to be that big of a deal, Montante?
I don't mind it though.
I'm not
Really?
saying that
They're
they
handing out-
deserve it. I'm just saying.
It was like I was on a 20-hour flight. The amount of towels they handed out to wash my when you're on the first that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just like the steps of service. That's how
Presentation.
they like get the stars.
I
Again.
guarantee you, if I said to the person in the Olive Garden, if you do this, you'll make way more money. They'd do it.
Oh yeah, they're telling you that.
Oh,
They'd be
100%.
scraping the fucking bread off there, right?
Yeah, it's a hard job to get. That's facts. Like you have to know people and put time.
Are you like a
in.
foodie? You're a foodie, right?
Kind of, but not like a full blown foodie. No.
I'm not. You might be.
I'm like I have Trump's diet.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like the steak was really good, but if you gave me a good Texas Roadhouse steak and that steak the other night, I'd be like, oh, this one's like a little better.
Oh, I'm not a big steakhouse person.
But I wouldn't pay like 7 times the amount.
No
way.
My husband can make a steak just as good at home.
Yeah.
I think so.
We go to Luger's for work and then they like do it up. It's good, but like it's not.
No, give me Olive Garden 8 days a week.
Yeah, something about the experience. You got to class it up every now and then.
Those breadsticks are tremendous.
Well, you also don't drink, so sometimes like the wine can be better.
Oh, people are fucking boozing their brains.
Well, that's the
out.
other thing. I bet those servers or whatever are more trained for certain aspects of that experience.
Definitely.
You know, that restaurant probably has a sommelier and all this stuff
for
and the
sure.
training that went through that.
I would say Somalian people there. What, the guy in the Tom Hanks movie?
See him in Maine. I know
Was
that.
Will Compton's steak like much better? Because he got the fancy one.
You got the Australian
and then left
one.
early.
Got the Australian one. It was not sweeter, but it was like it tasted different. It wasn't bad, but I couldn't have eaten that whole one because it was very
rich.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They did a whole thing where like they come out with the meat before, like with the steaming. Did they do that whole thing? That whole show?
What do you mean?
There's like some places you go, they're like, what meat do you want? And they like take the lid off, and it's like,
Oh
smoke.
no.
It's like that's so over the top. Just fucking.
Not
make
the whole
it.
thing. We were in a private room and there was this massive like wine selection behind us. And everyone was like, oh, and I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. But I was very appreciative. It was very nice of Dave to do it. But I was like, if you had taken us to wherever, the Mexican place we had with Harrison,
Well,
Dave
if
complained the whole
there's
time.
also
That was
an
fun, too.
exclusivity thing, like if you're Dave, who's you're famous too, but like
Dave's very, for sure. But he doesn't care about that. I mean, and I mean, like it looked like 6 of the people looked like they were homeless who were with us anyway. We were walking in with t-shirts, ripped shirts, hats on.
was one of them Brandon Walker.
Brandon was dressed nice.
I enjoyed your takedown of him last night.
Oh, I'm so sad.
That was some dummy leaving a $20 tip on a $4,000.
$9,000 idiot.
I know. Yeah.
Stupid on my part.
Dave changed, by the way. Dave 5 years ago, he should be. He has a right to be actually mad about that. That's very disrespectful what they did. But he joked about it for 2 days, made content, and moved on.
Yeah, it's true. I would, although I don't know, like behind the scenes, I actually think this one. I was talking to Kevin about that in the next morning at the that big house there. He's like, this one he's not going to forget. He's gonna be pissed for a while.
Everything he did for these people, and you fucking show up like a slob and then leave like early like that.
It would have been so great if Cullinane was there and left.
No,
early.
never, ever, ever.
You would have fit in perfectly.
First
there.
of all, I never would have left early. That's one.
That's true. Well, you were with
Can't do
me. Yeah.
You just can't do that. But no, that was the best call I've probably ever made professionally.
It
Ever.
might be. It was all
Well,
content.
obviously, besides the Mad stuff.
Sure, it was all. Although I don't know, it wasn't all content people.
The wife was there.
Yeah,
and
but
then
like
was there a
Dave's
producer?
assistant was there.
Okay. Yep.
Spider was there. Well, I guess a content person.
Right.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't have really worked.
Yeah.
But I think everybody, like, I don't think it was like an A-list Barstool group or anything. It was just people.
Yeah, but it definitely wasn't producers.
Yeah, I guess
Is
not.
Dave's girlfriend like comfortable there? You can tell she's like a little uneasy around all
I
these.
didn't really speak to her. She seemed okay. I mean, she was at the other end of the table.
Okay.
I didn't speak to her really. She seemed okay. I don't know. I don't think I've ever spoken to her.
No.
I think she looks at me like...
She was at the mini golf thing.
Yeah, I think not a lot of interaction. I think she's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, which is fine. She seems nice. I don't know.
I follow her on the
Oh, is that right?
socials. Yeah.
That's good. There you go. Yeah, she seems like a nice person. I don't know. Yeah. What else?
Nothing great. I don't know if you want to congratulate Jim and Marjorie on 10 years on
congratulations.
Boston Public Radio.
Congratulations.
Today. Yeah. Yep.
Congratulations. What's new with you, Anu?
Nothing. Same old. Just broke as I've ever been. Just paid off 2 liens.
Was that right?
Oh yeah.
On what?
My mother stopped paying taxes. That was good. That was fun.
She did?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Stop paying taxes.
She's like as a protest or?
No, just I guess money ran out. Didn't tell anybody.
So your dad's not around, right?
No, he's fucking off somewhere.
Yeah.
I think he's in the Carolinas.
So she's not. So she just stopped paying taxes.
Yeah. So
she owns a home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
in New Jersey,
outright. Yeah. So for both properties,
she has no mortgage.
No.
Oh, good.
So we've been giving her money to pay, to live.
We is who?
Me and my girlfriend.
Okay.
All right.
You're an only child?
Yes.
Wait.
Half brother. Doesn't count.
You and your girlfriend have been giving her money? Like,
Yeah,
why is your
like-
girlfriend involved in that?
She lives with me. Like rent. Is that
You mean like as part of her?
Yeah,
like,
she lives with me, so we give her. I'm not gonna pay the rent the whole myself. A couple grand a month.
So you're living in her house.
Why is your girlfriend contributing?
Oh, it's your
to
mom's house.
Yeah.
You live in
she
your mom's house.
She technically owns it, and we pay for it.
So now we know why he lives in a place by the
Well,
water.
her name's on it. Her name's on it.
Right. I thought you bought that place yourself.
Yeah, so did I. So did I.
Right,
My credit score.
You kind of danced around that in the past. but
Okay,
go ahead.
well,
It's
be
okay.
honest about
So
it.
you and your girlfriend pay your mom how much every
Yeah,
month?
we buy groceries and stuff, and then give her maybe $2,200.
You buy
So-
groceries for her.
For her, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And then
Okay.
$2,200.
Okay, that seems like a good deal.
You'd think, yeah, it's a
Okay.
great deal.
Okay.
And then my friend works at the borough, and he like takes care, he cleans the borough. He called me, and it was very strange. I never heard of some start like this. Like, yeah, what's your mom's tax situation? I was like, where the fuck are you going with this?
Right.
He was like, yeah, I was listening to a meeting, and apparently she hasn't paid in 2 to 3 years, and there's liens against
Go
her.
to jail for this.
Yeah, and I was like, thanks. So I call her, and she's like, yeah, it's bad, and she's she's stressed out. COVID fucking did a number
Does she have no
on her.
money?
Guess not.
But
Not
she
anymore.
got the money from you.
Yeah.
Okay. What did she do for work?
So single mother, she had some couple
Bounce around.
she made actually reached out to Justin about this. She had her own soap business, but she actually did, not like Justin, not just talking about it.
I forgot about Justin's soap business.
Yeah, so she did that for a little bit, but no, COVID did a number on her. But anyway, brought it up to her, was like, hey, like mom, like it's got to be handled. And she was like, yeah, I just didn't want to stress you out about it. So well, it turns out this
how much?
This is pretty stressful. All in all,
yeah,
42 for one, 18 for the other, so 60 grand.
60 grand?
22 and 18, yeah.
You had to pay the 60 grand?
Yeah.
You have that kind of money?
No.
Can they put you on a payment plan?
No. Once they activate the liens, you got 30 days.
So how'd you do it?
Huh? Through work. Did a little pay plan.
Oh God.
Grief.
So you're just taking money out of your check now?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm no longer in the stock game. That's gone.
Okay.
Now I'm not mad about Montante calling me the other day and bitching about his mom. Like now it all is fine with me.
I didn't
That
bitch.
was fine.
I didn't
Why are you
bitch.
calling him though? Is there somebody else you can call?
That was
that was-
I've experienced a lot of stupid shit in my life. He acknowledged that my kids were causing a ruckus behind me.
They were.
Said, "Hey, I know they're being loud and annoying. I'll get off the phone with you, but hang on 1 second.
One more thing.
I just bought my mom 10 cartons of cigarettes.
Okay, well, that would be like a fucking $1,000. Let's get the facts right here.
Dumbest little fucking issue.
No, it's not a dumb issue.
Well, 60 grand is a different issue.
That's a whole different beast. Yeah.
So okay, so you're 60 grand in the hole now?
Yeah, I'm pretty broke. If you put a gun in my head, here's $500. That's all I got.
Christ
Here's my shoes. too.
almighty.
Yeah.
You're still gambling though.
Of course.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Always money to gamble.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to do that.
Yeah.
Did you get mad at your mom or no?
No. And she's
Did your girlfriend get mad at your mom or no?
No.
No, it's not like that.
It's tough. It's a tough situation for her.
Yeah.
COVID. She's fucking still.
Why do you keep saying this
mortified
about COVID? Well, I'm confused.
No, it did a number on. She like doesn't go out.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah,
she
yeah.
had it and it fucked her.
No, she hasn't had it. 'Cause she doesn't go out. She's fucking mortified of it.
Do you have all the shots?
Oh yeah, she's probably got more shots than are legally available.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she thank you for this?
Of course, but she was like
Is she now going to pay her taxes going forward?
I took it over.
Are you going to pay her taxes
You can
every
do
year?
taxes online. It's pretty easy.
Can
Well, I
you
know that, but I'm just saying.
deduct it from your rent?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, she just give her money. Yeah, it's a whole situation. But yeah, if you need money, yes, don't.
Did you
ask
stop
me.
paying? You're saying
out.
I'm not going to pay your rent? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that
give
wouldn't
you
be the
money?
way.
She needs money to live. Gotta live. Life's expensive.
How old is she?
63.
Your fucking job.
No.
Start skipping. Like,
Oh,
what the
that'd
fuck
be
are we
great.
doing? 60. Go make some soap.
In no way should you be
I'll be
paying
okay
a
with
rent
that.
after paying that. That's
agree.
just absurd.
I think your
agree.
girlfriend's probably bullshit at this. She must be.
Can she file for Social Security earlier or something?
I don't know. How much do you have to work to get Social Security?
You get Social Security regardless.
At 65?
I mean, there's different levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah, so a few years away from that. So Fun stuff.
You can take it early.
She's never move in with you.
Jesus.
No?
No, God, don't do that.
No,
Don't do it.
I'm not allowed in her house because I'm not vaccinated.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she won't let you in at all?
No.
That's insane.
You never got vaccinated?
No.
Not the first time?
No.
Did you?
Once.
Once, okay. Yeah.
Would you have owed
J&J.
that 60 grand if you just took her out? You know, just like pushed her along.
That's a good question. What's
Would you
your
vote
just
that-
a
would you
random
vote
What
question?
about murdering my mother?
No, just asking.
Oh my
Well,
God.
let's say she fell downstairs, broke her neck, and died.
Yeah.
Would you be in the hole for that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
100%.
so,
You would have
right?
voted?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
buck-
taxes are not going to
The
stop.
buck will be passed to me.
All right, so might as well keep her around, I guess, at that point.
Yeah, I can confirm that with my parents' estate. You have to pay all that shit.
Yeah.
It
What happens with credit card debt though? Does that like get passed on to kids or is this?
Yeah. So So we had we had like a minimal one because my dad was dead and my mom was really sick that last couple of months.
They
It was
just
like,
take it out of the estate.
yeah, that's correct. And it was like all like Netflix and shit
Mm.
like that. So you got to do that.
I don't know if you have to pay though if there's no money in the
No.
estate. I don't think so.
Oh, we had money in the estate, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
I don't
that.
know. Huh. Jesus Christ.
No, but the predicament that I put
How much
up
are they
to
taking
him-
out every check of yours now?
No. So it's just an upfront thing. So if you say my salary was $10,
Right.
and I asked for $8, they would say, all right, you're gonna get 2 the rest of the year, then 8
Oh,
upfront.
Jesus. So you took a beating then. Yeah.
I still get commission and stuff.
Yeah.
And the alternative was not great.
What's the alternative?
Houses go away.
Yeah, and then you have to find a place to live.
Yeah, and rent in Mom's County is like $3,800. So yeah, it was just not.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
I do better than that in Brooklyn.
Yeah. It's
Jesus
fucking yeah.
Christ.
Montante somehow just became a sympathetic figure in the world.
I am.
You know?
I always
suppose.
thought he was.
No dad.
One mother and one father, both losers.
No dad.
Get
Taxes.
the two of them together. Jesus Christ.
We could have a sad story of.
Jesus. I thought Kathy was pathetic.
Oh, please.
What's that?
My mom is not pathetic.
Okay.
No. She's bad. She just came off COVID. So.
How's she?
Sick
How are they
again,
doing?
actually. She's sick again.
Is she really?
Yeah.
You're watching the kids?
I'm
or
sure
no?
it's just the after effects. She had 2 days and then she was sick. So
She just doesn't want to watch her kids.
That's
Dave.
probably true.
it
by
could
the way.
be. It could be.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's fucking insane. Mm-hmm. Huh. What else going on with your? What did you, last time you were here, you're on a family chain about the show, right?
I still
Is that
am,
right?
yeah.
Okay. What was their reaction to you being on?
Oh, they loved it.
Did
yeah.
they? Well, that's good.
I got good feedback.
Yeah.
And they're excited I'm back on. I'm going to see a bunch of them tonight. Some
Oh,
of
you
the
are?
Minifans.
Oh, that's good. That's good. What are you doing? Going out or no?
No, one of the Minifans' birthday is tomorrow. So my cousin Zach, I'm going to
Happy birthday, Zach.
go have a drink with him. And then I have some family in town because I'm not here all the time. So
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to go out to dinner. I'm skiing this weekend. My brother's coming tomorrow.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be freaking freezing though.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bundle up, you know?
Jesus, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a skier. You weren't at the Jon Stewart thing, right?
No.
Okay. And Snell is gone. He left Twitter.
Yeah, he deleted Twitter. He's doing all right, though. I texted him yesterday. I checked in.
Good.
He's doing all right. Still wants to help out in Portland, I believe.
Oh my.
He's going to that?
I think so, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mike, these people are fucking crazy.
I'm like excited to meet some of these crazy Minifans.
Are you going to Mike's thing on Friday night?
Yeah.
No, I bet you are.
By myself.
Throwing your
Oh yeah.
panties out of
Oh
there.
yeah. I'm gonna get
Look
ready.
out,
Bring an extra
Jesus.
pair.
You're going by yourself as a woman to this thing?
Well, yeah.
Good luck.
My family is coming on Saturday, but they're all going to the Celtics game, and I was like, I still want to go. Yeah. I mean, if Mike had an OnlyFans, I would. Never mind.
Oh, he's looking sharper than ever right now.
It really is.
No question about it. All right, you want to take some calls then?
Sure.
We could do that.
You see they finally got that Aussie guy recently? Remember that Aussie media story that was just fucking wild? Like the impersonation to raise money? And
Oh, yes. Oh, they got him?
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
got
did see that.
He was indicted.
Thank you. Shane's tweeting. He thinks she should have the full-time job.
Oh, he's putting that out there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't disagree with him. Look, it's not my call.
Yeah.
Not my show.
Out of
I'm
your
just
hands.
saying.
Harrison was doing a good job too.
What was he doing?
Both
Bet-
doing a great job.
Better than no one.
Better than who?
No one.
Oh, they said no
the
one.
The videos were good. They started getting good when he came back on.
Yeah, Harrison's a good kid.
Yes.
But I mean, I'd like to have him get a real job. Shane's a loser. Like, this is going to be the peak of his life.
Shane has a real job and he wants
Cuts
to
meat.
come this.
I'm saying, like Shane is never going to get better than this. Harrison, I do think.
Harrison, you want to kind of like, you're trying to push him.
Yes, I've been doing this now for 2 years.
Yeah.
He's Gen Z though. Like he
What if he
probably
does-
just
yeah.
plays video games and like
If he doesn't want to be
chills.
pushed.
I mean, where's his dad on this?
I don't know.
That's a good guy.
Yeah.
You ever meet his dad?
Great guy. Yes.
Great guy. You ever meet him?
No.
Good
Met
guy.
Mr. Sellers, nice man. Mr. Sellers is a nice man. Or are you talking about Minifan dads?
I suppose. Yes.
Throws
He's
hat
a
in the
nice
ring.
man.
Nice
Well,
man.
this is an employee of the show's father. I think
Yeah.
that's a little bit different.
You pay Harrison hourly?
Yes.
And that comes out
so.
of your paycheck?
Yes.
Yeah, you think it comes out of Portnoy's paycheck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm fucking. Like we're in Arizona all over again. I'm booking the fucking entire hotel for these losers. It's like a 9th rate.
How do you have 7? So you two,
No,
Harrison.
it's at 4 is
Yep.
Saturday night.
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
They can stay. They're fine with one room, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Jesus. Forget my room that night then. Now fucking forget it. Jesus Christ. I'll lose money on this show.
Yeah.
Doesn't be cleaning up. God almighty.
Oh, it's a bigger venue. It's sold out, so that's good.
You're all right about that.
Yeah.
Hey, load up.
They are loaded up.
All right, let's go. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Hey, I was wondering, normally I'd go to Dave for my sexual advice, but given that you have 2 dynamos on the show today, I was wondering if I could hear from Mike and Julie respectively on what their secrets are to pleasing a woman, and Julie's case for a man pleasing her.
Julie did
I'll hang up and
experiment with women in college. She told us. Yep, first time.
I never said that. But
Are you denying that?
I'm denying that.
Okay. Okay. She's winking at you, Dave. Okay. Mike. Well, Mike, you go first. You look like a man who knows how to please a woman.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of energy, so I could see bringing that into the bedroom might be an exciting thing.
Couple different things you can do. Always got to start slow. You can't just go right in there.
Always.
You got to start slow.
Go right in there, you mean the vagina?
No, you can't. You got to realize.
When you say go in there, I just want to get everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe a little nipple play, get them bad boys. You got to change. So when nipple starts like this, you want it to get smaller. Pop out. That's, you're stimulating her.
Well, you're saying when the nipples erect, they're stimulated.
Oh, yeah.
Who knew?
It's science.
Okay.
That's science. You learn that.
Or cold.
You learn that in school. Or cold.
Or frightened.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Most likely frightened.
One of them, yes.
And then, then about 5 minutes, a little foreplay, then you get into it.
5 minutes of
5
foreplay.
minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Not too much.
but first you go right for the nipples.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes of foreplay.
Wow.
Look at you.
Don't break the bank.
That's not that fucking
You a
much.
stallion when you get in there? Jeez.
5 minutes and then.
You're saying that's a lot or a little, Dave?
That's a little. Foreplay
Yeah.
should be 75% of the engagement there, basically.
I mean, Montante's a busy guy. He's got to pay
I
taxes.
can't last that long. Jesus.
Well,
Look at him.
Julie, go ahead for the call. I mean, as a female perspective, if you want to give it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends.
How do you feel about that point
I'm
of attack?
not huge into the nipple play, but maybe some are.
Your
I
husband's
think
doing it
that's
wrong.
more for a guy.
What's that?
Husband's doing it wrong.
Probably so, yeah.
I mean,
guess so.
I don't tell him, but I've been with other men previously.
And women, yep. Mhm.
I mean, I'm not denying it.
What was that?
College.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what you mean by, what did you say, experiment?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it depends on what you mean by
Yes.
that.
Okay. So, as a woman, what would you like? This is Uncle Jerry calling, so it's important to tell him. Or Jerry's uncle.
I don't know. I think more than 5 minutes of foreplay. But, sometimes I'm in a rush too. I'm married. We've been married like almost 8 years.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's some comedy mixed in. I talk.
Comedy. Comedy.
You are Mike's girl.
Why? What is going on?
I do make a lot of jokes sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we're married.
Kind of a mood killer, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like what? Like making fun of his, like making fun of him?
No, not making fun of him.
Like what?
I don't know.
Like racist jokes? Or like I'm confused.
Okay.
Topical jokes?
This is okay. This is a recent one.
Okay.
I made this noise. I was like, oh, and I was like, asked him. I go, what does that remind you of? And he didn't answer. And I was like, that's Yoshi from Super Mario Brothers.
How fast did his dick get soft? Or under 5 seconds.
He ejaculated. Really fucked up.
Yeah.
So you made I don't know that. That's a character from Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
This is like during the process?
Like maybe during foreplay. I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes I just like make jokes.
The post-nut clarity on that one must have been sickening.
Wow.
What did we just
What's
do?
that noise again?
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know. I get silly.
Kind of endearing in a way, I think. Does he like that or no?
I mean, I think he likes it. I don't know how sexy it is.
Yeah, he's like,
Does he say, like, give me the Yoshi now?
no, that was
No?
that was
give me
just
the Yoshi
recent.
old
That
bit.
was
Okay.
recent.
All right.
I have a question for Colleen.
Oh, go for it.
When that sound's happening, you know the sound. We all know the sound.
Sure.
Some would say queef, which I think is an awkward word. What do? Do you address it or you ignore it?
Oh, you got to ignore it. I have class.
Why would you address it? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just
Hold a press conference?
there's something going on there. There's an elephant in the room. It's like, what's going on?
It's just life. Just what do we address it? You address it?
Yeah, maybe switch angle. I don't want that going on.
That's different than addressing it.
Well, you say, listen, this is not working out. We gotta switch it up.
You say that?
Yeah.
You just stop it.
Listen,
like,
this is not working out.
Yeah, like maybe let's.
Aren't you just happy that somebody's having sex with you?
Yeah, I mean, it can't
fuck up.
Can't be a great time.
Just shut up and just go for the ride. Jesus.
That
God.
sound though.
God. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Kirk, this is a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe Dave when he talks about his jerking off stories? Because I think it's a bunch of bullshit. And here's why.
Go ahead.
Water creates friction, right? And the hotter it gets, the more friction that you're creating onto your body.
I think the show's been hyper-sexualized lately. What's going
Very
on?
much. It's that guy that calls. It's like, I have a question for Kirk.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
should use that voice next
Click
time.
that help. Yeah.
I believe him. It makes no sense to me. I tried it the other day.
So your point is that I should be like soaping it up like crazy.
Yeah, that
and
I don't. That part
Yeah,
I don't.
I just
get.
don't. I don't know.
But
It's
he's
not-
so weird that like I believe it. He's just an odd. Nothing's right. I'm sure his penis is so bizarre.
Everyone's tried that when you're younger. You use like shampoo, then either finds out it burns.
Oh, yeah.
Little guess in the hole. Everyone's done that.
For sure. Totally. Oh my God. When you're like early teens.
15, yeah.
It doesn't like hurt or anything. Is that what you're getting
It
at?
burns.
Paul?
Yeah, a little shampoo.
No, but this, like, is he thinking like it hurts because I don't have that lubricant or whatever?
Yeah. It's just, it doesn't make sense. I've done shower play before. It
Look
doesn't
at you.
work. And then your description the other day of going down on a woman, also very questionable.
Oh, we already
Like,
We discussed
Yeah,
that.
we discussed
borderline
that.
40-year-old virgin line.
Yes.
Yes, that was the joke the other day as well.
Yeah, you're stealing now jokes and recycled stuff from earlier in the show, but
Yes.
that's fine. We'll talk about Manscaped in a moment, ironically, but we'll take a few more calls. Dave, I imagine the lines are full.
They're full.
It's like a sex advice show.
Hey, Kirk, it's the boy. Kirk, it's the boy, Taylor Lewan. What's up, dude?
What's up? How you doing?
It's the
Hey,
boy.
How you doing, Taylor? I don't get the joke, but yes. Is that what they say in the show?
Yeah, they're the boys.
Bussin' with the boys.
Bussin'
sure.
with the boys.
Is this the one I hung out with or no? No.
Yeah, you
This
had-
guy,
we hung out both of them.
this guy was kind of cold toward me. There's a bigger one.
Yeah.
That's Taylor,
He didn't seem very friendly. I don't think he quite.
The boy wasn't friendly?
No.
Oh.
Did not get a friendly vibe from him. Go ahead, though.
Dude, I'm fucking pissed. The Titans cut me this week, dude.
I
The
saw
boy's
that.
fucking pissed.
I saw that happen. I'm sorry, Taylor.
I'm so pissed. I'm gonna go break some fucking bottles in the backyard again, and hopefully that fucking tall lax boy from Michigan isn't there because I'm gonna beat his ass this time.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but okay, good enough. I'm sure there's a joke I'm missing.
Was he at the dinner or no?
No, he's not. Will was there.
Will was there.
Yeah. Well, Will was there for
part of the time.
half the dinner.
So one of the boys.
Well, I was kind of the other boy.
You were the other boy there.
Yeah, I was broing out like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Fist bumping.
Jeff D. Lowe's a bit of a food. It doesn't surprise you. He's a foodie.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
He said something.
He ordered a steak, like specifically had a different name for it, like medium plus or something.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking.
I was like,
shut
Jeff,
up.
get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here with that. Yeah.
He said on the new revamped Chicago show, I think it's called like the Mid Show, which is a terrible name, with Rico actually. They was on.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, when Jeff gets married, he's so tight with Darren Rovell, he's gonna be in the wedding party.
No, that's not true. Is that really true?
Yes.
There's something with him and Rovell. I didn't know that they were good friends like that, but I remember that Rovell got him his job at GMA.
Oh.
That happened.
So I'm going to be at the wedding party with Darren Rovell, you're telling me? My God. Jesus, that's uncomfortable.
What a crew.
They got to be invited to that wedding or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Would you
You
go?
hate weddings.
I would not go. I would send a very nice gift. I would. What are you laughing at?
No.
You
You,
really got
would,
some-
you would not be invited to that wedding.
To Jeff Lowe's wedding?
Yeah, you wouldn't be invited.
Really?
Unless that relationship continues to blossom, continues on the trajectory that it currently is
Text,
at.
talk almost every day.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not talk, text. I don't talk to many people.
Would you be offended if
No,
you're
no, 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 no,
not
no, no,
invited
no, no,
and
no, no,
somebody
no.
else in the office is?
No. I don't, unless it's my kids, I don't want to go to another wedding ever again.
Yeah, okay.
Montante's I'll go to.
Appreciate that.
We'll see his mom. Yeah.
Should be there. Just be a Zoom.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, she doesn't want to deal with anything.
What'd you think about that little? Were you on? Do you get where VD was coming from with the 2 weeks ago with Jeff D. Lowe always like bringing up his father? He made that comment and then he like
Yeah,
put him on
but
blast.
yes, I think
You understood both sides.
yes, actually I do. I hate to say it, but because like I get it, I've been there, and also like I know VD is just fucking around, but Jeff doesn't know.
Oh,
that
he has
VD's
no
just
fucking
fucking.
clue.
How's he supposed to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that? But I get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Morning, folks. I just would like to bring up an inaccuracy from Wednesday's show, if I may.
Sure.
when the very real Johnny Carson called, he did mention
Doc
that
Severinsen.
Doc Severinsen
Yeah, I
was
saw
up
that.
there with him.
He's alive. I know. I saw
Doc
that.
Severinsen is 95.
Yes, I
and
apologize.
very much alive.
Yeah, book him, Dave.
Got it. Lock.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
and
you.
actually, he performed recently this summer at his farewell concert, still playing as a monster trumpet player.
There you go.
Wow.
So,
good take.
Good facts.
That's good to know. They load up, Dave?
They load up.
All right, hold on one second. What do you want to do first, Dave? It's your call.
Manscaped.
Manscaped. I have it right here.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Manscaped is now selling beard products. There you go, Montante. There you go, Montante. That's right. They've gone from waist to face to help you replace that bulky razor with their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Kit's about to change your life. The Beard Hedger Pro Kit has made it easier than ever to craft your signature look. It starts with the Beard Hedger, the electric beard trimmer, premium beard sculpting machine, cordless trimmer, rotary wheel with 20 hair cutting lengths, all in one guard, no more messy stuff. Plus it's waterproof, so you can shave, which I like to do. Do you shave in the shower at all, Mike?
No.
No?
Not the face.
No? I do. Dave, you do not?
I do.
I do as well.
Yep.
I have actually a good mirror for it. Do you have a good mirror or no?
No.
Really?
You have the mirror in the shower?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't do that. I just guess it.
Well, there you go. Beard shampoo and conditioner. All your hair is different. Beard oil as well and beard balm. So again, if you want listen, you've used Manscaped for other stuff. Now use it for the beard. 20% off and free shipping with code Minihane, Minihane. Minihane. That's my father's Peter Minihane, Dave, not Bob Minihane. I don't know if you've heard that on conference calls recently.
I've heard that.
People have been asking me that out of nowhere at the end of a
completely
conversation.
Unnecessary. Just
I was
everything else that person said.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
But yes, 20% off with free shipping. Use my name, Minihane, Minihane. That's Cornelius Minihane, my grandfather, who came over from Ireland, brought the name with him to this great land of America. Minihane, 20% off and free shipping. Get moving right now. We thank Manscaped for joining us. We haven't had them for a while, so thank you for that. Go get moving on that right now. I have it right here. Hello.
Good morning, Kirk. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. As I said the other day, it is always weird to see John right there looking at me. It's a strange...
Perfect place.
It's a strange thing. Yes, good morning.
Dr. Vaca here. I have a question for Michael Montante.
He's here.
Yes.
Well, is it Mike Montante, Dave, or does he have a different last name?
No, I'm not doing it. I don't. We're moving on. That was a
Go ahead.
mistake.
What's his other last name?
God. Michael Maserati, who makes... It was just a mistake. Somebody said it was my MHB moment, which is accurate.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Except it was a very effective, I had an effective 24 hours in advance.
Oh, for sure.
In advance of that moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can ask Mike whatever you'd like.
Mike, I've got a question. How drunk were you last night on a scale of 1 to 10 on the GBE bracket show?
About 7. Solid 7.
Pretty easy to tell, buddy. You're telling everybody to kill themselves. You fucking hated everybody. Kind of weird, buddy.
I said for the bracket. I said, yeah, I'm not going to be mad about this, but if you guys all died, I'd be okay with it. That's all right.
I think we all feel
normal thing to say.
We all feel
that was a good gotcha moment, though. Thanks, Wags.
So you just went back to whoever home you were staying at after you went out drinking with the Shaddocks, and then just logged on to a
Yeah, it was like for
live
10
stream?
minutes.
Okay.
Then watched the rest of my XFL game.
Yeah.
You're staying in a hotel or somebody's house?
Someone's house.
Okay. Hello. Is a Mina fan or no?
Yeah, of course.
Who was it?
He's a pretty. He doesn't have a real account. I don't want to dox him.
He's a what?
He could be. He's like a fake account.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. This is Randy I'm a barber at Monkey Cuts here in Trent Center.
Okay. Hello, Randy.
I really don't appreciate you fucking with my business. You know, every 2.5 weeks, Mutt comes in and I sort of just turn the clippers on and hover it over his head.
And Mutt said he go he gets his. We got you, Randy. The connection's not great. Mutt said he gets his haircut every 3 weeks. How's that possible?
It can't be.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
A waste of money anyway, which he doesn't have. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello. Poor Randy was all excited for that call.
When do you think his NBC Boston, Sports Boston job starts?
Who, Mutt?
Yeah.
Was that your speculation?
It was the only option that he was teasing. He's not going to Nesson.
I think he's going to DraftKings.
Okay. So he was trying out for something at DraftKings. Okay. All right. All right.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Minihane. This is Bill Jones from the Connecticut Department of Child Protective Services. I'd like to interview you about a Thomas Shattuck.
Okay.
Quite frankly, I've never been more convinced that we're going to take some of these children from them. But I do understand that he went on a podcast with you Was he under the influence of cocaine the entire time, perhaps
he was.
screaming about how he does not trust Jake Tapper?
Yes, he was. Yeah, I am so
Okay, thank you.
I'm so shattucked out. Like I know I'm glad you're friends with him. He's a nice guy, but like,
Is he?
I don't even know. I'm just good. Like it's tiring and boring, and I don't care.
He's very loving to his kids.
Hmm?
He's very loving towards his children.
By penetrating them?
No, Jesus Christ.
Well, no. You said he's very loving to them. I don't know.
No, that
what you
one
meant.
clip is just
Sources
bizarre.
have told me. I don't know.
So he fed his children last night, right?
Yeah.
No, he fed them all right.
Jesus.
What? Again, sources.
I
I
don't
could be
like
wrong.
this.
I could be wrong. I have no idea. No, it's just the whole act is tiring. I'm just like, I get it. Like, whatever. I know you like him. He's a nice guy. You're politically aligned, so I get that.
Kind of.
We mean, both.
He got like he's pretty loosey on some stuff, but we don't have to get.
He's not pussy like Jerry, is he? Jerry's got like 12 vaccinations.
I know, Jerry. Yeah. He want to play golf like Jerry. Shut the fuck up.
Who did?
That was his big thing. I want to be able to play golf, so I got
that's
the
what he said?
vaccine.
Yeah. I mean,
you can't rail against it if you get
can't
it for
be that,
fucking.
You can't be that guy. You can't. You gotta go. That's why I give you credit. Go all in. Might kill you, but so what?
Are you still doing gambling picks for Jerry? That's still happening? No. Just football season?
Craig was like, "Yeah, maybe you can come on every Friday and we'll talk about like hot." I was like, "No, if it's not football, let's not force it."
But you gamble other stuff, basketball.
Of course,
stuff, right?
I'm not good at it.
Oh,
but it wouldn't be like interesting. There's a format we have, a very successful format we have on the Jerry
no
Callahan
question.
show.
I tuned in every week.
12-1 in the playoffs against the spread.
Was that right?
Yeah, 12-1.
That's great.
ATS, we say.
Yeah, correct. They wouldn't get that.
So, well, I'm not here to talk to them. As a fellow gambler, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Chris Kirk right now, second place, Dave.
Great call.
Plus 138.
I was going to go make that pick yesterday, too. And
I'm going to be making your picks from now on.
I did it. I bet on it. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, it is Chris Kirk right now. I just birdied 11.
He's in the lead?
How you doing?
It's Chris Kirk right now?
No, I birdied 11. I'm tied for second. I'm 6 under.
Chris, you're actually wrong. You just birdied 12 as well. You're tied for the lead. 7
Oh,
under.
that did drop. All right. Yeah, beautiful.
Did go in, yes.
I just, I want you to know you've been an inspiration, that you picking me, unlike that Patrick Rogers, I'm going to make you proud. I'm going to go and take this thing down for you, pal.
On the focus, thank you. To Montante's point, you can't focus on the negative stuff. They load up, Dave?
They are loaded up.
You can't focus on last week I made a bad pick. That's life.
That happens.
You can't win them all.
No, you bet responsibly and you bet correctly. You bet with me, and that's the podcast. I'm a title.
You're gonna have a hard time with because it's very regulated, like the language stuff. Like
we had a conversation.
Stu Fine always gets in trouble with that. Yeah, you're gonna.
I have to have a conversation today about that.
With who?
Jack McCarthy.
Jack Mack.
No, I think it's a different Jack Mack.
That's the guy who played trivia the other night.
Okay, yeah,
not the far weight guy.
But Jack Mack is the one who's like the TikTok star.
The fat guy who's the right winger.
Yeah, he put on some weight, huh?
Oh, Jesus. He did. He looks disgusting. Nice kid, but he's got to be careful. These young guys.
He does some great TikTok videos, though. I'll give him that.
Does he?
Yeah.
You should learn. Hello. You should put that Tony Mass thing on the case one, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that would fit.
Hello.
Hey, Kirk, just wanted to bring something to your attention. Last week on the Gasper Murray show, Gasper was talking about the enemy going to the Washington Redskins.
Whoa. To what team?
I'm sorry. The Washington Commanders.
Thank
I
you,
apologize
Jesus
for that.
Christ! What show do you think this is?
I know. I don't want to
We joke about guys banging their
the
children, but when it gets to a football's team,
There's a line.
Yeah, you crossed it, but go ahead.
Anyway, he was talking about the enemy going to the Commanders, and the interesting comment he made, I thought, was that how embarrassed he would be to go to an organization with that type of reputation. I thought that was a little odd for him to be saying, given that he's associated with the Globe and Cullen.
That's a good point. And 95 and Maserati. Thanks for the call. Yeah, it's like taking an old weekend call from an old guy. I like that.
Yeah, that guy was.
The enemy to me is just not a head coaching candidate. He lacks certain qualities. I'll just say. What? Well, it just means an offensive mind.
I agree.
What do you mean, Dave?
Nothing.
I know you agree, Montante.
Nothing. He should be a head coaching candidate.
You should have I think he should own the team. I mean, the commissioner of the NFL.
What happens if he goes to Washington and is just terrible? Does it mean?
Did he get the job? All kidding aside.
Yeah,
Did he? Oh, good for
it's
him.
a lateral move, but apparently Andy Reid's still calling the plays. So
Is he bringing?
everyone knew that.
Is he bringing Patrick Mahomes with him or no?
No, it might be tough.
And by the way, I'm kidding. Obviously, he could be a really good coach, but it's all
when you get passed over for 3 years.
But also, it's all luck. If he has a great quarterback, he'll be good.
Yeah, like Sirianni just got into a great situation. He's not some mastermind.
Yeah, I don't think George Seifert won Super Bowls with Montana and Young, and then he went to Carolina. I don't think he got stupid. Yeah. This is how it works.
Right. Like Belichick.
Yeah, like Belichick. Right, yeah. I think Belichick's dumb. I think he's great, but, I don't know. We'll find out.
But do you think Brady's done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, although he's insane. So
That thing, he's not going to start broadcasting until 2024. It kind of leaves the door open.
No, because he wants to like get training for it.
That's what the fuck does that mean? Training?
Yeah, he wants to get some sessions on it. He wants to get some kind of.
Is he going to watch the game on mute and speak to himself in the mirror?
I don't think he's ever going to do it. I don't think he's ever going to do it.
Doesn't the NFL have a training program for all these ex-players to go? What?
You think Tom Brady is going to go some training?
Yes, I actually do think Tom Brady's going to go some training. What?
He's
never done that type of
go
job
stay the night
before
at some hotel and then get up in the morning.
I don't know
and
if
go
he's
to
going to do
training.
I don't know if he's going to do the NFL program, but he's going to hire somebody personally.
Yeah, he'll suck at it. Or if he does, I don't think he's going to do it.
Okay,
I could be wrong.
So if he came back next year, would you be stunned?
No. Everything's a play with him. But I'm saying, if you said to me, do I think I would say he said I'm definitively retired. Now, if he does it again, now we are in.
It's worse than Favre.
Way. He's 46.
Yeah.
We're in like in insane land if he does that. And it's pathetic. Like, he doesn't need to do that. And there's another note. I don't mean to scandalize the Catholics who are listening. It looks weird, that thing on your forehead on
I agree.
Wednesdays. It just freaks me out.
I saw Mark Wahlberg, like, I was at a hotel. I was in Texas. And he's like on the Good Morning America
Unbelievable.
with it.
Why does it matter that you were at a hotel in Texas? Why do you have to drop that information there? Why are you such a show off?
How many stars for the hotel?
Yeah, I mean, what did you have Michelin that night? Like, what is going on?
No, I don't admit. I like travel.
Did you make noises at Mark Wahlberg on TV? Like, what?
I just,
Why
like,
couldn't you just say you saw it on TV?
Because I wouldn't be watching that.
Is that a show-off move, Dave, or no?
It is a show-off move.
What hotel was it?
No, it's not a nice hotel. I was at a Courtyard. I'm in multifamily now. I stay like in Clute, Texas, and I'm not in the same world anymore.
Where's Clute, Texas?
Like an hour and 20 minutes south of Houston.
Oh, middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
We own a property there, and it's struggling, and I'm trying to.
How'd it go?
Bring it back. It's going well.
Yeah. How long are you there for?
2 nights.
2 nights in Clute, Texas.
How do you bring that property back?
Yeah, it's a good question. How do you do that in Clute? Like, what are you doing?
It seems like
I'm gonna look up Clute, Texas.
Trying to, like, get more leases. Make sure we evict people that aren't paying. I mean, it's a lot.
So you would kick Montante's gone. Montante's mom.
She's homeless.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's out.
Cutthroat.
I mean, it's tough work, to be honest.
As you look up the Clute, Texas thing, do you see some right wing verified reporter got fooled by Ash Wednesday with Biden? He had to, he's a great Catholic. He loves abortion. So he had the residue on his forehead.
Yeah.
And like, oh, looks like he tripped and fell.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. They deleted it. He was up for like 6 minutes.
That's
like,
funny.
You fucking idiot.
I mean, I get it. Like, I appreciate everyone's beliefs. I respect them. I don't believe it, but it just, to me, I'm like, it freaks me out when I see people with that in their forehead. I get nervous.
It's basically a marketing program, right?
Well, that's what the church. That's what religion is.
Yeah, but I mean, you have that on your forehead, and now everybody knows, like, who you are, what you support.
There was the one with the supermarket before the show the other day, because we did the show that day, right? Wednesday.
Yes.
I almost said something to her, but I was like, oh shit, that's that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you not allowed to wipe it off?
Who, me?
They're supposed to keep it all day.
All day, I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Why do you say that religion isn't popular in Hollywood? Why did Mark Wahlberg like?
Well, because they're all
Satanists.
liberals, and
they're all Satanists. They worship the devil.
So yeah, I wasn't listening to it. Again, that was why I was saying it. I don't watch like morning TV. I'm more embarrassed about that than to say what I'm doing for work.
You were in your room watching it?
No, in the like lobby, like getting a coffee.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha. And the concierge and the force.
Oh yes, yeah. The court.
You're kicking poor people out of their homes.
No.
Right,
we also help
them.
No,
yes.
I'm like.
What's the population of Clute, Texas?
Like 11,000.
Oh, so it's small.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not far from Lake Jackson.
Yes, that's where I stay, Lake Jackson.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's not far from Lake. I don't know what Lake Jackson is, but it's not far from.
Nicer, but no. We are a good company. We try to provide, affordable housing.
Oh, I'm sure. Of course, absolutely, no question.
Yeah,
I believe you. Hello, you believe that, Dave?
Yes, I do.
Thank you,
Mike,
Dave.
no? Yeah, I don't either. Hello.
I would never.
I would. Hello. Can you kick Colin out of his house? That'd be great.
Absolutely. Well, no, of course not.
Backyard full of holes.
I know. I'm worried about that. He has small children.
Yeah. His dog's shitting there. He's a clean. Or is that Steve?
That's Steve.
Shit.
Shit.
Confused. Hello. Hello.
Goodbye.
I actually had a horrific experience on property where I stepped in dog shit and got all over my foot. Like the type of shoes I was wearing, the foot was exposed and it was disgusting. I was like gagging, cleaning it
Never
off.
show your feet. That's the lesson to be learned.
That's good. Yeah, maybe God is
warm
real.
there,
God give you
though.
signs.
I don't care. Wear sneakers. No?
That's the move.
Nice pair of sneakers.
If you could, would you if you could have a foot fetish, would you?
Ew.
No.
No.
That's so dumb.
Why?
Because if you're in the feet,
I'm not.
If you are,
you? So you
No,
are.
no, I'm not. I wish I was. I tried to
Why?
get into it. I can't get into it. They're gross.
Why?
Because if you see someone's at the beach, right? They don't realize you're sizing them up. They're naked to you.
I could
you
never.
pretty much have X-ray vision
I
whenever
could
you
never
want it.
differentiate between the good, other than unless it's like blisters and shit, between the nice foot and the bad foot.
That is a great point that I never thought of. If you are sexually aroused by feet, you're basically
sexually aroused by
around.
breasts.
Everything's a.
If you're sexually aroused by a stomach.
It's harder to see a breast.
By legs.
Feet are everywhere.
Legs.
That's the best. That's the best example.
I would lay at the beach 24/7 and just be horned up. People would have no idea.
I suppose. I guess, but they're so gross. Like I said, I'd rather bang a guy wearing shoes than a woman with bare feet. 10 times.
2023.
Never mind. I think wearing socks in the bedroom is weird. Like
for a woman or a
like,
guy?
Having sex with socks on is
That's
weird to me.
Feet are disgusting.
No way.
They're fucking gross.
You wear socks in bed?
No. But I'm saying they're gross though.
Oh,
Feet
yeah.
are disgusting. They're the grossest. It's not even the feet. It's the toes. It's like this part and down of the foot.
The male penis is uglier than feet.
Yeah, but
If you look at a soft penis.
Most of the time, like I'm not kicking. I'm not throwing it out in the summer.
I'm just saying, we're comparing body parts.
Well,
Be honest
sure,
about
I
it.
understand that, but I mean, like it's also hidden during a lot of it.
Hopefully, yeah.
When you
know?
said
Yeah,
when you said you made attempts
How you
to
doing?
obtain a foot fetish, what was your?
Thank you.
What's up?
Package.
It's Trent.
I wouldn't show
Not a
me.
bad AR.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're in
Is he
the.
gone? You want me to go
Yeah.
get him?
Yeah, he's gone.
I'll get ammo. Yeah.
Get
What,
him.
what was your attempt to get into having a foot fetish?
No, just like just give them a look. It's like, oh, yeah, just so gross. They don't last long. It's just like, oh, that's disgusting.
I want to talk about this.
Jersey Jerry, I like that he's open about his foot fetish.
Yeah, I know that. That's true. He is. I don't know. This is like when Jerry starts getting grossed out. I remember Garoppolo was dating some Instagram person who did anal all the time. And we did this. Jerry's like, yeah, I can't even talk about it. That's what I feel like about feet. I can't.
Doesn't he say Ashley Graham's like ugly?
She's hideous.
That's
She's
insane.
gross.
That's crazy.
She's great.
Oh,
She is.
she's everything. She's
an
queen.
attractive
but-
woman.
Yeah, she is.
You could be overweight and be attractive. I'm not.
course.
I'm not ashamed. I am not a shamer. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Kirk. Oh, this is amazing. You're
Uh-oh.
the man. I called 2 years ago, April 9th, 2021.
Oh yeah, that was a good call.
Time.
That was a good call. It was.
It was the best day of my life.
Mine too.
This is now the newest best day of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And just want to say you're awesome. Listen to every episode like 3-4 times in a row. Hoping to make it to a show before you retire, but
Yeah, we have them. So you
Doing-
should.
doing
You should what is the? Why do you like it so much? I mean, it's a fine show, but there are other shows.
you're just there's something about your personality. I mean, you're very funny. You're very entertaining.
It's
you
true,
also
isn't it,
have
Mike?
good thoughts on stuff. I mean, it's
Although Colin
and
was
you
critical of my
carry a
show before he was on
especially
it in message
with
groups.
Dave and Mike.
Yeah.
He was an online troll.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, yeah, you should come to the show in Maine. Where do you live?
I live in Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, it might be tough.
Any business
it might
there?
be tough. It might be tough. Well, you know what though?
No, not in
we might be in the. We might be in
Missouri.
the. We might be in that area in the fall in the Great American Midwest. I'll just tell you that.
Awesome. I can't wait if that's the case. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep telling people about your show. Hopefully, you make some more money before you hang up the shoes there.
One can hope. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't know what to do when somebody's this nice. I'm waiting for
He's
something.
so nice.
I'm waiting. It must
I
be
really
something.
like him.
It must be something else. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, pal.
Well, maybe he could sell ads or something like that if he
Nice
wants
for
to
somebody
make
who
more
wants
money.
to make more money for myself.
Why not?
Why not? I agree.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think you got a record.
What is it?
Trying to find out.
Why can't I open it, Dave? It's my fucking gift.
I just want to make sure. Here you go. You can do it.
I like that
What,
Dave
make
just
sure it's
can't-
not anthrax
He
or
just
something?
can't help himself.
I have to. I
know,
have to
but-
check it
but
before
not
you get
that,
a
but
lot
like,
of shit.
But
Getting up to go get
it. You just can't like. We're doing a show. You like. Is he here? Is he still here? Like, you have to go look. You're like a child.
Yeah, I want to make sure like he's out of the building, basically.
What's that have to do with you getting the gift? What the fuck are you?
It was
talking
right there.
about?
I walked by it. I
No,
wanted to make sure
you
he was
have
out.
your attention span is zero. Once it was in your head, you had to get your hands on it.
You probably
but I
fought
wanted
it
to
for
make
3
sure he was-
minutes.
No, the first thing was make sure he's out, and then definitely get my hands on it. Yes.
Why?
Might as well if I'm right
Because
there.
we're doing a show.
But it
You're
was
not right.
there.
You're not right there. You're here. That's there.
That was a human being who just walked in. Just wanted to make
We all
sure
know
he
what it was.
wasn't
You left
there.
a package.
Yes.
It's not that complicated.
Okay, just making sure he's out, and then we're going. Then we move on.
Security, right.
Yeah.
No, thank God.
You never know with this place.
Yeah. Hello. That's true.
Hello. Goodbye.
Did you go to Milton's last time you were here, Julie?
They don't have anything for me.
Well, yeah, for the man in your life.
That's true. That's true.
Barking at this guy and spitting on him before intercourse. I mean, at
Barking-
least, you know,
I'm not
whatever the hell
spitting
you're
on
doing, I don't know what the
him.
hell's going
Description.
I mean, Jesus.
I just do impressions.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
that
jeez.
weird.
Any other impressions or no? Is that a good impression? I don't know the character.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
Pretty
I
good?
think.
Oh, that's good.
None that come to my head, but
It's just fucking unbelievable. What are you doing?
He's doubling down.
After the show. Why?
it's the
calls?
unboxing.
No.
People like the unboxing.
I thought maybe you'd want to open it. I said you can tell it's a record, so now I figured maybe you want to open it during the show.
Good instincts.
Yeah. I think
Just
it'll be
take the
fine.
calls.
The call's up. Is he there? 617.
Well, how does he know that?
You said
What?
hello.
Hello.
What's up, there, you mushes? It's Dan Katz from the lake in Milton.
What's up, Danny?
Hey, this girl you got on there, she ain't from around here. She claims she is, but she's not like us.
No, I
She
agree.
says her father's sister is her aunt.
I noticed
What's up with that?
The old debate. Aunts versus aunts. You say aunt.
I call her auntie, but yeah, when I refer to her, I guess I say aunt.
Huh. You were raised in Billerica.
Yeah, now she calls her auntie.
No, I call all my aunts and uncles auntie and uncle. Like,
Why do you say
still.
aunts, though?
I don't know. I guess.
It's the old show debate, Mike. It's the
Yeah.
Steve Robinson debate from years ago. It's before when you listened to the show, probably. We had a huge aunt debate with Steve Robinson. And Steve said certain aunts are aunts, certain aunts are aunts. We never really figured out why. We still haven't figured out why all these years later. I don't know.
That is weird, and I never noticed that.
Thank you, Danny. That's a good point. Another birdie for Chris Kirk, by the way. 8 under.
Ooh.
Again, it's just all top 20. I mean, right now he is.
What'd you see in this guy?
I can't.
Can't give away your.
Yeah,
I
all right.
can't give that
Okay.
away, Dave.
All right.
It'd be a fucking mush. 6 shots clear of top 20 right now. Just keep making birdies. Hello.
Hello, Julie. It's me, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
You make my pee-pee so hard when you make the Yoshi noise. Can you do it again?
Oh,
Jesus. He likes it.
It's accurate. If you ever played the game, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh yes.
Hang in there, Mario.
There you go. You got it,
Hang in
Mario.
there, Mario.
See, it's good comedy.
Well, good for Mario.
Yeah. Guys.
Hello. The movies that's coming out.
Who's in that?
Chris Pratt is voicing Mario.
Ugh,
Oh, it
looks
is.
terrible.
Yes, I believe that's accurate.
I think that's right. But
What do you care who voices Mario? What do you? Who's your fucking father?
he's not Italian.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, it's true. He's Republican, though, isn't he?
Pratt, yeah, he's a.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Be
Okay.
happy with
152's
that.
not bad.
He's married to Schwarzenegger, right? Well, his
Yes.
kid?
Yep.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, he got divorced from Anna Faris.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. Hello.
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 This is 1994 champion, FedEx St. Jude champion, Dickie Pride. How are you?
Dickie, good weekend for you last week on the Champions Tour. Congratulations.
Yeah, Tiburon's always been a favorite, and I actually clipped your boy Freddie by a couple.
Yeah,
strokes,
I saw that.
Little feather.
I saw that, Dickie.
Feather in the cap. I got a question. I'm a little confused. I was talking to Freddie after the tournament,
Uh-huh.
and he was talking about this Dan Rappaport guy, and I guess he's been going around saying that he loves Dick. He loves Dick. He loves Dickie. So I never knew what I did to have him become such a fan.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that. I know what you're alluding to. I already have this record. Okay. But thank you very much for sending
Well,
it. Okay, see you later. Dickie.
well,
This guy sent it to care of podcast, mini golf, Barstool Mini Golf Champion podcast. Jesus, Kirk Minihane. Jesus. That says reference 1, all aboard. Reference 2, buffalo chicken, mac and cheese on the text.
Why would they deliver this?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't understand. Yeah, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Which one is it?
It's a Bob Seger album, which I have, which I just got. I just, in fairness, got. So I said I wanted, and I already have it, so I do apologize to Mike in Providence, it says here. So thank you, Mike. Also knows what unit we're in, which is...
I sent it to him.
Of course you did. Hello. Why wouldn't you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Morning. Tony Carver here. Wake up, white people. Listen, I know what you mean about the ashes. I see people with hoodies on, and I get really nervous too, Kirk.
That's ridiculous. Tony, that's ridiculous.
Wake up, white people.
Tony, how dare
Tony
you?
Carver here.
All right, Tony. How dare you? How dare you? Hello. Who's in next week on the third day, Dave? Do we know?
Yes. I know it's a account. It's an individual. He is booked. I'm booked all the way through the State Theater.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Polar's in next week.
We said we would.
Yeah, he got back to me. He's going to do a show. Maybe we'll do it with Mike. I don't know, but he's going to do a show next week.
All right, that person's canceled. Cool.
No, I mean, the guy can do it. I'm just saying. Yeah, maybe. Hello.
Yeah, this call's for Jim Murray.
Okay.
I know he's not on, but I know he's listening.
He's listening right now.
Yeah, we just need a proof of life that he is okay.
So I'm hearing.
Listening yesterday.
So this is interesting. So I'm hearing this from a lot of people that that Murray is like, just like not he hasn't his balls cut off, but it seems like he is just like fuck. I'm getting a fuck this vibe from a lot of people. Is that right or
post Maz?
Post Maz.
No, I mean, so Maz is out today. Felger just banged out for the rest of the week,
right?
And it is Murray talking about draft picks and whether they're going to take the Notre Dame tight end or.
Well, are they?
I don't know. The pain and it's almost like he's talking, but there is no soul behind those words. And I just need a sign from Murray that he is okay, that there is life inside it.
I will check. I texted with Jim the other day about stuff. It seemed like he was. How would I want to phrase this though without betraying any confidence? I think he was not annoyed by the whole thing, but he felt bad. He really likes Tony, but I think he's kind of. He put it this way, he likes this show, so I think he's kind of
conflicted,
annoyed that this has become such a big thing. I'm speaking, maybe not even
annoyed at like individuals who brought it to light to some extent.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. But maybe they do a show together. They can hash it out. I don't know the answer to that.
Who knows?
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Carson. Tim in Canton. How are you?
I'm fine, Tim. Thank you. Good morning.
Well, I am at urgent care, and I figured if this is my last call, I wanted to call the show.
One can hope.
So,
what's going on?
Right?
What is going on? Why are you at urgent care?
Haven't been diagnosed yet, but it feels like AGP.
Oh no. What is it, Dave? What I didn't. 1 second, Tim. What is it, Dave?
It's AGP. I don't have it. So.
What do you mean you don't have it?
What, the Jerry cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a longer clip from when we were out there.
What is that?
Yeah.
Steve would have had it, but
Steve would have definitely had it.
What did he even say? Like filthy? What did he even say? I can't remember.
Why don't you play the clip?
Well, I have to go get it.
That's your job.
It takes time to find files that you have when you're with a clip.
Took Steve no time. I'm just saying that. I never do this to you, but Steve would have had it.
But it's not. It's a clip.
Tim,
it's
am I right?
Sound cut.
Tim, you're the show historian. Would Steve have had that right away? Yes or no?
Yes.
There's not even Mike.
How quick was Steve getting a box though?
It's true. Well, he's pretty quick getting the box.
Defend him.
He was a little slow in delivering it to the room, though. That's where Dave's really good. Yeah. Delivering it to the room. I mean, what are you doing? Forget it.
Well, it's a whole clip that I brought to a separate event.
Dave, you should have that. That's a good clip.
That was, yeah. I guess I should. I own that. Yeah.
Well, good.
In his defense, he gets here 2 hours early. He has no time to
what
do something like that.
What do you do when you get here at 5 a.m.? What do you do? What do you do?
It was a sound cut.
What do you do when you get here at 5 a.m.? What do you do?
I'm looking for stories. I'm looking for sound cuts that we can play on the show.
A fucking story about the Australian guy? Like what?
What Australian guy?
Whatever.
You brought it. You fucking brought it 20 minutes ago.
What was the Australian guy story? I don't even remember.
You brought it up.
What Australia? So say it.
The scam. The fucking scam.
Nobody knew
you just said.
You didn't really say what it was.
It was right before we took the call. Like, remember the guy in Australia who was in the middle of some scam and he just got arrested?
Aussie media thing. We talked about Aussie media.
Yes.
How would that not trigger what you
Aussie is
That's
Australian?
not Australian. It's OZY. Aussie media.
Whatever. Who cares? It's a stupid fucking story is my point.
Yes.
Well, the point is I didn't even know what you were talking about.
Stories that
I know. You brought them all up.
Yeah. I bring up stupid stories all the time.
You should have
That's
that
what you
cut, Dave.
to
That cut was from 8 days ago.
Yes, I should have it. But it was also for a remote. Yeah, either way. No.
You can find on Twitter.
It's tough to really, see how to find a clip because you can make files. So if you're looking for a clip of a certain person, you'd have to double click. It's tough. And in your defense, Dave, I have your back.
Steve would have had that in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
and I never, like I said, I never do that, do I?
You do not. So
I'm never like, oh,
totally
Steve. I would never do that. I don't do that. I'm now doing it.
You could do it every day if you wanted.
Kind of kills the whole thing, Tim, doesn't it?
Is he still there?
He's probably dead now.
He's still there.
Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm waiting to be seen.
What do you
I
think?
do have a show pitch.
Go ahead. Sure.
I really am in urgent care, so I might have to drop. So Dave loves reality TV. I don't know if you guys have already talked about this, but what about Mrs. Montante love connection with the cat killer Julie's?
I said that.
Dad?
Yeah, I said I could see it. I said
Both
they
good properties.
This could work.
Yeah.
Age difference isn't too bad. 4 years.
He doesn't seem like he's vaccinated though.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he
good.
is.
Is he up to date?
I don't know about that.
All right.
I kind of told him not to be.
Is she into dead cats or no?
She has 2 alive ones.
Wow, he has lots of cats to share.
Does she care about heat, or is that not an issue for her? Or?
He has a space heater.
Okay. He doesn't like heat. She doesn't like taxes. We can make this work.
Oh, my dad doesn't like taxes either. That's
There you
why
go.
I moved to Tennessee.
There you go.
Thanks, Tim. I actually appreciate that.
This could work. This could work. You two could be related.
That's fun.
Yeah, I could see that. Thanks, Tim. Good job, Dave, as always. Fucking unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
I like that a call like that could just lead to collateral damage and Dave just gets crushed for a couple
I think
minutes.
I've gotten so much more patient over the years, honestly.
Very much.
You had to.
Honestly.
Although, except when you broke the TV.
When?
I don't know, last year or
Yeah,
something.
you broke it a month ago.
For what?
It was more
What
than
happened?
a month ago.
I know. You took the TV and you just threw it.
What happened?
You were mad that he didn't remember something.
Oh, like a contract thing or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you idiot. Yes. Gee, now I'm going to get pissed at you again. Take
No,
it
no,
back.
never mind. Sorry. You're very patient.
Jesus. I've gotten better. I think. I don't know. Hello. Maybe probably not. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. I'm going on a vacation to like Myrtle Beach area, South Carolina. Just wondering if you got any good golf course recommendations.
I don't think I've ever played there. I don't think I have. I'm sorry. I have a good time, you know. I wish I lived there.
All right, also,
go ahead.
Also, Dave playing off the sarcastically that he like was playing that he didn't know anything about Family Feud was brutal.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
What?
Good luck. I hope your plane goes down.
Finish the call strong.
I've never wanted to live in Florida before. Now I'm like, maybe I want to live in Florida. Like, yesterday, trying to run in here, running my fucking boots in the ice. I'm like, what am I doing living here?
This morning was miserable. You got 2 inches of ice on the
That's
car.
what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why would I want to live here? Why?
Family.
I know, but like, even like South Carolina or North Carolina,
Yeah,
where it's
but
not.
doesn't your brother live in Oregon? Like,
Yeah.
Your only brother?
Yes.
That sounds way worse than Boston.
Yeah, but he's always like, oh no, it's fine. Like, he's one of these guys. Like, now he's there. He's like, everything's great. He's like, oh, the snow was
He's lying
not
to
that
himself.
bad.
He's
Yeah.
full of shit.
It's like, yeah, we got snowed out. Like, we couldn't get to our house the other day. But it's fine. It was actually kind of fun. Like, next day was nice out. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. That does sound kind of fun to me.
It does? Why?
I don't know. Peaceful. I was up in Vermont a few weeks ago. Like
5-star hotel.
No, in an
Nice
Airbnb.
wine.
I am not a fancy pants.
You're up in
Caviar.
Texas,
cheap.
Vermont. Yeah. With who? With your husband?
Yeah, my brother and my cousin.
We like to ski, though.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, see, I don't like to ski, so.
I'm surprised because, well, if you don't know how, then it's not that fun.
I just always
But,
played
like,
basketball in
it's
the winter as a
peaceful.
kid. That was a thing. So I never went skiing. I was always playing basketball. What are you shaking your head at, Dave?
I'm not. I just wipe my nose or whatever.
Take a call.
He's crying.
I hate the cold.
No, I'm just.
Hello.
Hello, Minihane Show. This is Osama bin Laden.
Oh, good
I
morning.
was calling for Michael Gary. He stole one of my most valuable assets, Alba. She was very crucial in my planning and plotting against these American infidels.
Nah, this isn't working.
Michael.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, then Muck calls this thing the Friday 4-pack. Like, it's like, you know, that's just, everything about it is so 2010.
Well, I thought there'd be picks. I don't even think there were
No,
picks.
he's not what he's
right?
doing.
There's like
Yeah,
4 topics. Is that what it was?
Chris Kirk, by the way, is 6 feet for birdie on the 14th hole right now coming up. Jesus Christ. Why is this not? Why is Shane not tweeting this out? Why keep checking your phone, Joe? You got work to do?
No, I'm just seeing if the Minifans are talking about it. My group chat. They were talking about. A lot of them bet on it.
Okay. Take some more calls.
Sorry.
Hello.
My man.
Call Julia.
Kirk.
Yes, what's up?
It's your black ombudsman calling in. What a week. What a week for the black.
You want to say hello to Michael Montante? I don't really.
Well, I was going to say, when there is racial tension in the air, who better to be on the case than Michael Montante?
That is true.
Yeah.
One second. One second. Well, B.O., hold on one second. What was your overall take on the Maserati situation, Mike? I don't know if I asked.
So I know, and you're big fans of the Shaddix. I actually disagree with him last night during our conversation. He's still clinging to that there's no racial element to it. And I was like, let's be honest about it. He shouldn't be in trouble. There's definitely a racist element. And when I heard it, I giggled. I left.
Sure.
You
I
got me.
didn't. I didn't think it was really funny, but
Well,
that's
just because it's such an absurd thing, such a tone deaf thing to say, it's funny.
But what do you mean he shouldn't be in trouble? Like he.
No, here we go.
No, hold on. I'm not
Jesus,
saying,
man, you're
he
helping your case.
He should not be fired, but that is a suspension.
What the fuck is putting him off for a week, dude? What does that solve?
You don't think saying a racial
But
comment?
you understand how the world works. If it appeases two big average, let's just say, I don't know this. Let's say two advertisers are like, we're bailing.
So the week made the difference for him?
Yeah, then you say, then they can just rationalize it themselves. But there is something, like in a perfect world, the advertisers would be like, we know he's a good guy. Fuck off. But that's not the way the world works. So
especially not now.
I thought it was funny in his apologies, like 30 minutes, that he had to make sure that, hey, I'm a liberal, by the way.
He's on the right side, is what he said. I think he said he was a liberal. He's on the right side of. He's a huge liberal, by the way. Is what Jerry was saying. I don't know that, but the
I just think if you admit that you did something wrong, there should be some kind of punishment tied to it. Obviously, I don't want him fired, but a week suspension is fair.
I guess. I don't know. Sure. I guess. But I agree with Montante, though, obviously, too. Like the Shavix and Jerry, this idea that he would have said that if it was like a white guy is just bullshit. Just bullshit.
No,
like,
he would not.
He made a bad joke. It was an off call. Like, it was stupid. Everyone's made these jokes. Everyone, I never have. But all these people have made jokes like this in their life. This one happened to be on the air. He got busted. He apologized. And now it's over.
That being said,
so Dave plays that video we have from 2016.
It's not done yet. It'll be going viral on TikTok soon. But if he did make the joke, he wouldn't. If it was two white people, it also would be no, attention on it. It would just be.
What killed it ultimately, obviously, is that it's a simulcast show.
Yes.
Yeah. So
like,
there's
yes. Like if Felger had been like, oh, actually no, it was just two white guys on there, like or whatever. Like that's what killed it. No, obviously, and Cullinane was videotaping that. He was fucking recording the whole thing.
You check the guest log and check Facebook and.
Okay, you know what, Black Ombudsman? Now it's your time to talk. You may speak.
Hey, well, I thank you for all my fellow, or not my fellow, my friendly white friends have chimed in. So, perspective from the Black Ombudsman is no video, no big deal.
That's definitely
the video is ultimately what was the nail in the coffin.
But don't you think Black Ombudsman, if it's a white guy in a suit and he doesn't make that joke? No way, right?
Yeah, I don't think a white guy in a suit typically aren't the ones who are going to steal the car from Felger. But
he said it.
I don't mean to out.
Well, it's not that Black Ombudsman. I mean to tell you your game, but if that's what you think, fine, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, without the video, no big deal. The suspension completely optics, but Dave, that is quite the cross to bear. Our community is looking to you to come to the rescue at all racial discretion.
The BSO thing was funny.
I would say that is an unnecessary thing for the community to think that I can help heal the world on a continual basis.
You're their white knight?
It's a burden.
Yeah.
It's a burden. Yeah.
Could those two gentlemen sue him and settle on money?
Big shoes for a guy with small ears.
The radio station. They're in it. It's a racial joke against them. They would probably settle.
Anyone can sue for anything.
Believe me, trust me. A lot of people want to sue in the world. That I can confirm after the last 24 hours. That I can say, Dave, for sure.
Definitely.
People want to sue.
Yes.
No question. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
If you say, hey, I want $5 million. All right, let's just do 100,000 each. Just shut up. Go away.
What are they suing for, though?
They're on the racist joke, blatantly racist. That they already admitted guilt by suspending him. And there's, like you said, it's not just audio. There's a
mental anguish or something.
Yeah.
Oh, profiling,
tossing and turning, losing sleep. Yeah,
could be, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Hello.
All this guilt.
No.
All this guilt. Oh yeah, that's funny, Mike. That's funny, Mike. You're gonna talk now, Mike? Why is so much guilt? Dave created this. Dave thinks racism is real. So this is going to keep going on and on and on. Now we're talking about it again.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Julie's sitting right there. Julie's sitting there right there. White Julie thinks racism is real.
This is
What does white have to do with it?
This is a Cullinane.
It's so amazing.
Hold on. Shut up.
What does white have to
do? Shut up for a second, Jay. This is a Cullinane created situation. Nobody can argue that. The genesis of it is Cullinane recording that we're not having this conversation.
This incident. This is a human being who's saying Cullinane just created racism.
I think it's part of the conversation. I do. I think it's part of the conversation.
Nobody needs you, Dave. Nobody needs you to help them figure out what racism is. It's not real. You made it up. Like, you just made this whole thing.
You're like, racism is real, Jay?
He's got a point.
It's not real, Kirk. It's not at all. It's not at all.
What about, like, slavery?
You got 7 white people here. What? Think about that. How'd that happen?
I've been slavery.
Why do you have to think that the color matters? What does the color do for you?
It doesn't do anything for me.
What if those people were more white than black? Like, you're just assuming they're black. Nobody else is. Only the people here on the Kirk Minihane show and the people that work on the radio assume that those two guys were black.
Or assuming the guys in the Felger Mass clip were black? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. What if they were more white than black? What if they were like me?
But I think a lot.
You're Colombian, Jay.
Retarded?
There's just a lot of assumptions going here.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of assumptions going here.
Well, I think a lot of people thought, that, not just us in this room, Jay, thought that those gentlemen, the gentleman Tony was referring to was black. No?
Seems like it. It seems like everybody's assuming they know what color the people in the background were.
I think some of the idea that Colleen just
feel like.
I think it's an idea Colleen might have just shaded the guy's color anyway, like did some creative editing. I wouldn't put that. Yeah, just to get some attention. I wouldn't put. Thanks for the call, Jay.
Yeah.
As always, wouldn't put it. He's like a regular person off the air or no?
No.
No, he's like that.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never met him.
Is it just drugs or no?
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
I feel bad for him.
Well, I appreciate he listens to the show and goes to all the live stuff. Like I say, he was in Mississippi, so I do. Yeah. I try and appreciate that.
Is he saying that race is like gender, like fluid?
He's saying that there's no racism.
He's saying the more you focus on it, it creates the problem itself, and there's actually no real problem.
Oh,
is what he's saying.
Well, I've always said, and I know people, but like I think a lot of it is like I've been in even the case and other stuff in some really rural, poor white parts of America, and those people are getting no breaks for being white. I will say that. So a lot of it's economic for sure, no question.
Appalachia, of course,
but I mean, also I do think there is some inherent racism. There just is. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, listen to the Montante show. It'll confirm it.
Yes,
Hello.
confirmed.
Talking Milton's in the moment.
Hey, Kirk. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So I called a while back, and I asked Cullinane what his favorite place to ejaculate on a woman was. So I actually would really love a woman's perspective. Julie, where is your favorite place to take a load from? Or on, I guess.
You mean other than the normal?
What's the normal?
Well, I think he's
what's normal?
outside.
Julie, what's normal? Because
Oh,
I'm in
well.
my truck by myself, and I wouldn't mind a little
This is
go back and
not.
forth. How you doing?
This is not. She's just.
This is definitely appropriate. Julie's a grown woman.
I think we have to treat
She can
everyone the
handle
same,
her
I
way around the
suppose.
meat
Sure.
handle.
I guess, other than regular sex, we'll go with on the back.
That's a little trashy. That's disrespectful.
He's very happy about that. He's very happy about that. What's wrong with that, Montante?
I don't know. It's tough to clean up.
Yeah, I would say that's.
What would you
Should've,
rather?
like-
The face? Like
Yeah,
that's
face
just,
is-
that's
that's-
disrespectful.
humiliating.
No, but the stomach, at least you can just like clean it up quick.
You could take a shower.
In the back, you have to like that's
Take a shower.
That's not.
This show has gotten just I don't know.
Yeah.
This guy's all excited though.
There's not really a love line anymore, is there? It feels
This
like
is
the show is
Definitely can't
Barstool
have
should be.
two.
Barstool doesn't have one of those shows. It seems insane. Or do they? I'm sure they do.
New Caller Daddy.
They had
Mean
Caller
Girls.
Well, not
Daddy.
anymore.
Mean
Not you.
Girls.
But that's not real though. I'm saying a real show.
Yeah, my
Oh,
husband doesn't masturbate either, ever.
No, it's never happened.
Never.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
Zero.
so. Hello. One or two more.
Hey, can you hear me?
I think so.
Awesome. So I'm just laughing. So I work from home. I'm between calls right now, and I hopped on YouTube while I'm eating lunch. And the first thing I hear is the question, where should a guy, or where's Julie's preference to get a load from? I'm not going to lie. I quit eating my breakfast.
I'm sorry, sir.
So just oh, it's all good. Quick question for you, Kirk. I'm just curious, as a fan of Barstool as a whole, can you just describe to me the overall experience of Super Bowl week, your interactions with, all the different personalities at Barstool Sports, some of your favorite parts of the trip, least favorite parts, and just overall what the experience was like?
No.
You should do a Friday 4-pack.
No, thank you. No, I think I did that last. Did I not? Did we not
Yeah,
go
you
into
did.
detail on this? It was great. I get along great with everybody there. No, I don't know. I don't know what. I have a unique relationship. I'm sort of outside the world, but when I go in, it's sort of I fit right in. I think with some people, and I enjoy it. I have a good time. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be in Vegas next year. I would think we have a mini golf in the summer because that would then be leg 3 of the Mini Slam, as I'm calling it now.
Yep.
So I want to win all 4, and then I'll be retired. It'll be perfect. Hello. This Chris Kirk
Kirk,
is
we're cheering for
wild.
the Grand Slam here.
What's up?
So we're cheering for the Grand Slam here. Gotta say, but I got a question for Dave. Dave, you team Kyle or team Carl?
Team Kyle. Yes.
What stupid
Team
show is
Kyle,
this?
100%.
This is-
Carl's just a big pussy for not asking for a raise.
Yeah.
You know what this is or no?
This is
No
Summer
clue.
House. Yeah, this is Summer House. People who don't drink on reality shows are just bad. for
Summer
television.
House.
Yeah.
Was that exactly what it would claim to be? Summer, just people hang out in the summer house?
Yeah. in the Hamptons.
What network is this on?
It's on Bravo.
Bravo.
It's really the only station for reality TV.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about TLC? Yeah.
Milf Manor?
No, it's like
Olaf's?
that's jokey stuff. That's like kid stuff.
Summer House is real.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a real world.
Mm.
You watch any of those shows, Mike?
No, we do watch, and I enjoy Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Okay. Julie? No? What do you watch?
Like scripted shows
You
and
seem like you might be a
documentaries.
Yellowstone person, maybe.
Never seen it.
No? Okay.
I was watching last
You
night.
are, though.
Oh, yeah. It's made for me.
That was me.
Yep.
that was
Right up my
Julie's
alley.
actually too smart for that.
Yep.
See, Costa's leaving?
No.
He's having
Why?
a big fight with Taylor Sheridan over contract stuff.
You think it's using leverage, or he's actually done?
I don't know. Bad move. He does that.
How are they
bringing in
gonna kill him off?
McConaughey.
That's when it's done. That's the next show, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think if they've shot him like 70 times.
Sure,
Every
he
time
keeps
someone's
surviving,
been
though.
stabbed, you get shot and like a doctor shows up and takes a bullet out.
Yeah. You ever seen Mayor of Kingstown?
That's the Jeremy Renner one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the pilot.
It's another show for morons, but it's just it's too much. Like he's one of those shows he should be dead. Like he's like Jack Bauer. He should be dead like 5,000 times.
So always my issue with Dexter. I always said this. Like
I did watch
at
that.
some point, like somebody's gonna say, "Wait a minute!" Like it's like 9,000 dead people here. Every episode, Dexter was like gonna get in trouble, and it's like, nope, he got out of it. You're like, well, he's killed
It
like
got bad
1,000
towards
people.
the end.
Yeah, it should have been like 1 or 2 seasons. That's what
I
happens
mean, the
with these shows.
Lithgow was 4, and that was
good. That was pretty good.
supposed to be the best.
I think that was, yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. Is that Montante and a female in studio?
Correct. Julie and Montante are here today.
Wow, exciting stuff. Can't wait to listen. Just wanted to say, I thought it was pretty incredible. Wednesday's show got off the rails with the callers. Wanted to see if you were gonna have a couple Justins for the main show for personal security, or what your plan is there.
It's a good question. I mean, I will say this. Thank you for the call. They load up still, Dave?
No.
Okay, we'll take a few more if people want to call. If people want to call. What's going on here? Oh, Whitney's texting me something I can't read without my glasses. I think this Trent guy is potentially going to kill us. Like for the first time, like we always kid around, like, oh, Snell.
There's something to it.
There's been years of psychos we joke around about. Oh, this guy, the Minifans will eventually kill Kirk, the oldest joke in the book. But like this guy Trent, I think will kill us that day. Like
I'm
here
worried
in
about him.
studio. About him? To kill us.
Well,
about him.
We're
Worried
kinda-
about us.
We're trapped, right? Like we're fully
You
trapped.
can't renege on it. You can't.
No.
He's got to do the show.
No. Renege, Mike.
Yeah.
No. Really?
Yes.
Oh, yikes.
Just
Yikes.
I, I understand where you're, I understand what your instincts are.
Some regions they might save it.
That's
that
true.
way.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, different times in history. But I don't want, we have to have somebody else in here that day.
Okay.
So at least that person might get shot first. We get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Big Steve.
Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad call.
Shattuck.
Not a bad call.
Shaq would be fine. Yeah. Kill Shaq. Who would care? Honestly, would anybody be upset if Shattuck died?
I'd be upset.
For like a day, right?
You get over it.
Life
goes on.
His wife wouldn't care. His kids
Yeah.
wouldn't care. No one would care. I was glad he wasn't on that conference call last night.
Oh, I actually looked at the participants
So did
just
I.
just to see.
I almost signed out.
In a bizarre world, if Portnoy called you, say, "Hey, listen, I don't know what his angle would be there. Do you think this would be a good hire?"
I don't think so. And I didn't mean that like as an anti-Shattuck thing, but like, what is it?
Oh, I mean, what's Clement doing?
Yeah, but they're not going to do politics.
Well,
at
if they do like
Barstool.
the
Clemer's
talking
way
about-
different than
What was
Shaq.
that show they tried doing, the Hard Factor or whatever?
Yeah.
It was like a morning.
Yeah, imagine trying that now there.
They won't do it.
No
Forget about it.
fucking chance.
No
No
shot.
way. Especially now? No
Yeah.
chance. No, because I don't think what they do. No, I don't think. And Clemmer does like stupid stuff.
They like him. Like
He oddly, like, it's not like. I thought Chris would try and carve out more of an individual personality there. For some reason, he hasn't. But he's assimilated. He blogs. He's happy being like the fourth guy on like 12 different things.
And he
He's
sits
like a utility guy.
I've noticed because I listen to the rundown. He sits like right by the studio for the rundown, and he always interjects, like almost every single.
Yeah. He's comfortable there now. I
Yeah.
think he hasn't really made an impact. I mean, like not like he hasn't had a thing that's really landed.
And there is something about actually just showing face in the office. Like a lot of those guys go in for 2 hours and leave. Like there is something to
He's
actually
there.
showing. you
Yeah, I don't know what he's
trying.
doing, but he's there. He and Brandon, I think, are doing this podcast. I don't fucking know what's going on.
No way that happens.
What was Brandon's official thing on the $20? Because he said, contradictory
wife.
things.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but then he said,
I think he was trying to protect people.
Okay,
but
which is
but
fair.
As always with him, though, he threw that person under the bus initially and then was trying to hide behind it. So I don't know. But yeah, it was a fucking wild scene. Hello.
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 I have 2 questions for Julie, and I
Yeah.
have a question for Montante.
Wonderful.
Why don't you ask Julie one of the questions first? This will be fine, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Julie, are you willing to show your tits for the Minute fans or no?
No.
Definitively, the answer is no.
No.
Okay.
Definitively no.
You should get that before you go to Maine. Just get that out there.
It's no.
Okay, good. The answer to that is no.
Second question, Julie. Are you willing to let Montante stick his penis inside of you or no?
No. Lovely for you to offer for him, though.
Definitively no.
Definitively no.
Okay. You're disgusted.
No
by
offense. No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm
So you're taking one.
I'm a faithful.
You're spoken for. Yeah.
I DM'd them to ask that, so I'll come clean.
That's fair.
Thanks.
Well, you try. You took a shot.
Yeah. Hey.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. You have a question for Mike as well.
Montante. Yes. Montante, are you willing to stick your penis in between Jerry Callahan's butt cheeks while he sings the national anthem or no?
1,000%.
You do that for the show?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's fair.
No doubt about it.
He's not a great singer, just so you know. I don't know.
I would love to see that.
I don't know how erect you would stay.
Figure it out. We'll figure
I
something
like
out.
to make jokes during sex. I do impressions. What is that, Mario?
I just stopped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Romp, whatever the fuck. Hello. That guy, I think I might want that guy in on a Friday, just with like 3,000 questions.
Kind of has to be.
He can't break character though.
I don't think he's gonna break character.
That would be
That
tough.
might be his actual.
I would need him almost like, I don't want to see him. Wear a mask or something? I don't know. Or an outfit? I don't know.
Like Kanye.
You can get a curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind a curtain.
Yeah, maybe a curtain. I don't
Yeah.
know. He's got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I apologize. I did not think his questions would be sexual in nature. I was surprised.
Oh, me
at
either.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't think-
they're usually so.
Didn't bother me.
No, seem reasonable.
Kind of horned up thinking about banding Jerry over, you know?
Yeah, I think Jerry's asshole is probably.
Hairy.
Yeah, I don't think he.
You think?
I don't
You don't
think
think he's
I
taking
don't
care
think
of
he
himself?
manscapes.
No, he should use
You
Manscaped.
should give him
He
the.
should. I mean, he's Manscaped. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking. Well, the other day I was talking about the something I made fun of. Oh, sorry, I'm not mini golfing.
He was explaining. He didn't get the full $15,000 bet thing, so I explained it to him, and it was the saddest response I've ever seen. He just wrote, "That must be nice."
He said to me that he's like, I'm so jealous. You get to work at, you don't have to worry about anything.
He's got Craig.
I'm like, what do you want me to say?
What do you mean? Newsmax is so big.
That's true. How's the Newsmax thing going?
I think it's going all right.
Think that was a good bet or no? That 15,000?
No, it was an impulse bet.
Yeah. No, it wasn't even an impulse bet. It was a golf bet.
No, the second one you did, the live bet with Schauffele.
Yeah.
That was impulse. That was just, you weren't thinking clear.
I didn't want to bet in the Super Bowl though. I'm a golf betting
Yeah,
guy.
it would be off brand for you to actually do like a real bet in the Super Bowl.
Look at now, I can't miss.
Yeah, but if you kept it with Day, your original bet.
But that
you
was to win though.
That was to win.
I should have bet. I considered betting Day top 5. He finished 5th.
Yeah.
So
I was full of regrets.
A little tip. I mean, I know you're the golf expert. If you're going to bet, say, $100 on a golfer to win, go 50-50. So that way you can cash out early with one and take good profit and then let the other ride.
Delete that later, Dave. I don't need advice from anybody. Golf advice from this guy. Taking loans from his work. Jesus.
Hey, you do what you got to do.
His fault.
Little advice. Pay your taxes. That's what I'd say to Mrs. Montante. That might be an issue on the first date, by the way. But that'd be a good reality show. Your mom and Julie's dad.
Why not? I'm all right with it.
What's her? Well, you don't want to say her name.
No, I'm sure it's already found.
What a family, man. What a move.
I hate to say it again. It's an Italian move.
That's a great move.
Just don't pay taxes.
Tony would do that. No, I'm saying Tony would do
He
that for
also
Olivia.
lives in the house.
Yeah, I live in one of the houses.
Oh, but you're paying
There's
rent.
an incentive, yeah. Well, I
Oh,
wasn't.
you are saving your ass. That is
Yeah.
true. That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's a big
But
move.
it's still a nice move.
Yeah.
It is.
I think. Because it's extra 60,000 though.
By the way, Julie did a kind of a wild move. I'll bring it up now. I brought in 3 water bottles.
She took one.
Oh, stole it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Dave put those there for us.
Do you really need 3 bottles of water for 2 hours?
I'm
Mike?
parched. I
Last
wish I
time
had 2
he
more.
gave me a bottle of water, so I just assumed he put that there. I didn't mean to steal it.
Theft.
I gave
That
you
is
gum.
theft. That is theft. Oh, she gave you gum.
True, fair.
All right. Hello.
Deal's a deal.
Hello.
What's up, boys? Donnie Sadler.
Hello, Donnie. How you doing?
Good. Just wanted to clarify the Michelin star rating is the same as the tire company.
Wow, I didn't know.
As always.
Are you sure about that?
Just had to let you know.
There should be a hashtag when I'm
Fact
correct. But once again, yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
Fun
I knew
fact.
that. I actually knew that.
How'd they get into the, which came first?
I'm still skeptical.
They drive to the restaurants.
Wow.
Hello. Well, it's true.
I'm gonna fact check that later.
Hello. I believe it. I should fact check it.
I don't want to look at my phone. I don't want to get in trouble.
4 seasons.
She'll have one of her servants fact check it.
Exactly.
I'm
People
cheap.
get kicked out of the apartment.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello.
We don't do that.
Clue,
Hello.
Texas. That sounds depressing. Hello.
It's not bad.
It's Johnny from Scranton.
How you doing?
Not bad. If I'm on, then I'm in the Minifan bracket. This is was my task set out by John from Scranton, my boss, and
Okay. Yeah. I mean, good luck with that. I just have no,
Slow
I just saw him
build.
responding. Meter called me the other night. He's like, did somebody want to name their kid after me? John, I said, yes.
You liked it.
That's not a bad name for a girl.
Meter.
Oh,
I think
I'll
it's
say
cute.
this. Like, when asked,
Yeah.
on impulse, it sounded good.
We'll go with the calls. What's that? Yeah.
On impulse, it sounded good, but
Oh.
as time went by, it got worse.
You think so?
Yeah, it just became strange a little bit. Yeah.
You think so?
Meter, yeah.
No,
It's a
let's
great
do-
nickname. I think it's a great nickname.
I like it kind of.
I think we've run out of names. I don't know. There's nothing. If you were ever, did you have any names in mind if you were ever to have children?
Unlikely that I will, but
Yes.
yeah, I liked the name.
Some cultures are more creative with names.
Well,
I
Julie,
like-
I mean, I got to say, just a little piece of advice, tough to have a kid if it's on the back. You know what I'm saying? You got to finish right in there. I don't mean that. It's true or false, Mike?
I think it's true.
This is not
Fact check
this
true.
is not an everyday occurrence. I
Okay,
was just
well,
forced
I
to
don't know.
answer.
Between these Super Mario Brothers sounds and it's just
That was some omission.
What is going on in this world over there? Jesus God.
I don't know. It just makes me laugh.
Names are tough. I think names are
I
tough.
like
Just keep 'em simple.
Wesley.
Wesley.
Yeah.
I was almost named after my grandfather, but in a disaster.
What's that?
Carmelo? That's too much.
Carmelo
That's
Montante.
overwhelming. That's too much.
I really liked The Princess Bride. That's why.
Oh, Carrie Elwes' character, the lead character. Yes, as you wish.
Wow, fact checked.
Talk about what's that?
I just can't believe
It's
it
still a
is.
Michelin thing.
Yeah,
It
it
is?
really is. I just needed to know that for a fact.
Yeah,
I thought that guy was kind of fucking around.
You get
True.
everything.
Good point. Good point.
Thank you, Colin.
I thought he was
You
fucking
ever
around.
on the phone with one of your buddies? Like this used to happen to me a lot.
He's
in
my
the old
phone
days.
buddy, yeah.
And like you're like a game's on and their TV is like 8 seconds behind somehow. That's like culinary time.
Fair.
Like, I
Yeah.
knew he'd be doing Michelin in like 30
I
seconds.
had to look it up. I mean, that is an amazing fact that's the same thing.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm not a real foodie.
Isn't his name Wesley in that movie?
It is Wesley.
Okay.
But he says it Wesley.
Right, yeah, but it is Wesley with a T.
Correct.
Yes, yeah. Did you ever read the book?
I did not.
Same writer, William Goldman wrote the book and the screenplay. Great writer.
Good movie.
Good. They're talking about remaking it.
Oh, please don't. They need to stop.
They're talking about remaking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles
Also bad idea.
with, Jesus Christ, Kevin Hart, who is on every commercial.
He's so
Because
annoying.
he's with whatchamacallit.
DraftKings.
Yeah. Kevin Hart and Will Smith.
That sounds terrible.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
They can't come up with any good new
Nothing.
movies.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? You can't remake that.
Although, again, I know people have recommended it. The Menu I thought was good.
I haven't seen that yet. Did you see that, Mike? You don't watch movies, right?
No.
Oh, you don't watch movies, right?
Don't watch movies. Don't read books.
You watch TV.
Oh yeah.
Yellowstone, that big
Yellowstone.
big stupid mouth of
Big
yours is
brain.
wide open.
Stallone
watching
thing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just-
I
you
don't
can't
even know.
believe it.
I have know nothing about that other than it.
I even like the prequel, 1923 or something.
With Harrison Ford? Oh, with Tim McGraw.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's,
People say that's better.
Which one's Tim McGraw one?
he's in is it the 18?
Yeah. People said the Harrison Ford one is better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it just like whenever I watch Yellowstone, I just like the scenery.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Like, yeah, this would be like it's like a postcard almost.
Mm-hmm.
But like the girls, like, oh, we get it. You're talking shit. Like you're tough. Like we've done this. Like what's his face is Cole Hauser's like grumpy. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. Any TV recommendations, Dave, for the people out there this weekend? It's not reality based.
No, I don't watch anything. No.
Julie, anything?
I watched last night. I really like Abbott Elementary. I think it's a pretty smart sitcom. Rip off of The Office, but
Right.
good.
The ABC one.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I
It's
haven't
got some
seen it.
funny jokes.
Yeah, it's one like everything. I've not seen
It's
it.
actually good. Like I don't watch
Yeah.
things just because they win.
I should get into Succession if that's going to end.
That's
It's
coming back
ending?
up. Yeah, I
It's ended
heard
last
that.
season. Good for them, by the way. 4 seasons and out. That's not
Good.
bad.
Yeah, they didn't milk it.
Everyone says The Last of Us. Is that right?
Yes.
I
It's
haven't
good,
seen
but I haven't
that.
watched it. I'm not watching a lot of that. No. But watch a lot more Shark Tank lately.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm sharp on it right now.
Yeah.
Any updates on Robert, Barbara, Damon?
The Sharks.
Damon just had his birthday yesterday.
For some reason, the Sharks do not want to play ball. I don't know
Well,
why.
Kevin did.
Kevin did. Yep. But he's like
Turned out good for him.
Media beast. So
That's true. He seems like he got past that too,
it seems it. Yeah.
which is good. I
He
think.
lost a lot of money, didn't he? Wasn't there an article about that?
A couple $100 million, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Who
Keep
knows?
working on them.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. So we're back Monday. Mike demanded Monday, right?
That's right.
Monday with Mike. I think we do Monday, Thursday, Friday next week, maybe.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think. You got any guests coming up?
No, nothing planned as of right
Nothing
now.
planned?
Nope.
Okay.
Nada.
Okay.
I kind of like, there's an annoying guy on Twitter, but he's trying to get in the bar stool. This guy like Big Tone or something.
Isn't there a big tone already or no? Or is that
No, I
somebody-
don't
Big
think
T?
so.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe him, although he's going to get into politics, so that's not going to work.
We had the fat guy on, right? Who lost in...
Yeah, Lukey Lunchbox.
Yeah. I saw him at...
West Virginia.
Yes. Yeah. Did he talk about that or no?
Yeah.
Oh, he was nice.
Super nice kid.
He seemed like a nice guy, yeah.
I feel so bad. He's the only guy who didn't get
It's
hired.
amazing.
You know?
And like, they could use...
They don't have enough fat people.
They could just be another fat guy there who makes like 35
I'm in the
grand.
fat pin.
I wouldn't be surprised if he wound up there still someday.
I hope so.
Is
He's
that
a
like his
nice
goal
kid.
in life or no?
Yeah, he definitely wants to. He's a huge stoolie.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah. It's saying though he kind of uses his nature to his advantage. He does like mall gigs as Santa Claus.
Does he really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's kind of cool.
Patrick Ewing, right?
Yes.
Is that his thing?
Great Twitter handle.
That's pretty funny. Should have got the job just for that.
Exactly.
But yeah, he went to walk somebody. Who was it? He was there with who was there? Were you there, Dave? Oh, you were. You that was the night of the fight. You were gone.
He walked out with
the big guy who lost the fight, right?
Oh my god, that was embarrassing. The kid, the guy who looks like the guy from the video game.
Yeah,
Doug's.
Doug's
was the most embarrassing fighter that night, but whatever. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's got to hang him up.
Ugh. Any updates on her, Dave?
No, nothing new.
No,
just some nice pictures, but that's about it.
Oh.
In all seriousness, it's been a very sexualized show. Dave is. Oh, what did you set the over on? 2.5 times he's used his imagination and gone a little too far with the pictures.
No.
Oh, more. Over.
Never.
You've done it at least once.
No, I have not.
Oh, you're so full
He
of
was
shit.
so nice to her on that trip. He was like flirty. It was just weird.
That's nice.
You got to be nice to people who don't like really know what the show was about and stuff like that. You got to go a little bit above and beyond.
Doesn't know anything. Though. What the show is. Doesn't know how to fight. Doesn't know anything.
Seems it.
She lost again, right? You said.
Yeah, but that woman was way above her weight class. Like
Why
way
is she
above.
still fighting though? Like, what's the
She wants
redemption?
She
to be a
needs
boxer.
money.
Yeah, she wants to
She
be a
lives in
boxer.
West Virginia.
You don't need much money if you live in West Virginia.
What does she do?
I forget her job.
I think she has a kid.
I think she does. Yeah.
Yeah. Might have been nurse. I don't know.
Oh, is that right?
I forget. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably what you think she does. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, good to see you guys as always. Mike, we'll see you. If we don't see you
Portland.
before, then we'll see you in Portland. Julie as well. Dave, anything else?
I think we're good.
No? So we have Mike next week.
Besides Milton's.
Oh, right. Of course. And Milton's a store for men. Jeez, thank you, Dave. Social Plaza Braintree, Chestnut Square, Chestnut Hill, or the Burlington Mall. Have you been?
No.
You've not been?
No.
I know. But they would like to see you there.
I'm not made of money here, Kirk. Okay.
That's a good point.
They have good deals.
Yeah, they do.
I shop at the thrift store. You know, times
Good
are
prices.
Tough. Times are tough.
Hey, how was Kevin at that store the other day?
Oh, Kevin from Bristol.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Why do you look defensive? Like, I'm
Huh?
gonna yell at you. I'm not
No,
yelling.
no,
You
no.
can certainly go there.
No, because I want to pitch him to come in here, but I resisted.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
He's great. Good caller. Definitely weird. You're going to have worse people in here.
Yeah.
You know how much it would mean to him.
That's
Which
why
is
he's
why
not
you're not
gonna
doing
do
it. Okay,
Correct.
fair.
Who do you think you're talking
No,
to?
you're right. You're right. You're right.
He could take the bullet when Trent's in.
Ooh.
If you guarantee me Trent will shoot somebody that day, then Kevin can come in. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be me. I'm not even saying it's going to be. But if you guarantee me Trent will shoot somebody, I'm willing to have the conversation.
I don't want to put ideas in his head.
Ooh,
Too
you,
late.
You think they're already there? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think it's going to happen.
So, I mean, he has some complications health-wise because of the vaccine. So
Does he really?
Yeah, it could be like a Make-A-Wish
Well, that's
thing.
encouraging. Is he dying?
Yeah, I think he's doing great.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
At the show in Boston, maybe was that 6 months ago? He had a fucking like a little heart monitor thing on.
At the Wilbur?
Yeah.
Oh, this summer, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So he may die.
Absolutely. He might be Guy.
If you guarantee me he dies, again, I'm willing to have him come in for. He would not get if he died, he would not get the Jon Stewart treatment.
No, probably not.
There are very few people who would.
I think John's,
Tim would.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I think that's it. Right, Dave?
I believe so.
There's
I mean, we'd have a night for Steve. Steve would get a night.
Steve Robinson?
Yeah.
Well, he's part of the show.
Right. So he'd get a night.
And
Oh,
Mike.
Mike would
a
get
night.
half a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we take calls.
Yep.
I think. Anybody else?
Well, how would you address Jerry's?
Jerry's dead? Oh, no, we'd definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
I think.
A couple minutes, maybe.
Jerry's going to be, I'm telling you, Jerry's going to make it like 90 years old.
Yeah.
It's just 'cause
100%.
he's just,
still
He
doing
already has like a
marathons and shit.
9-year-old
he
personality.
looks like he's 90. He's just like getting
What is he,
short.
66?
No, he's younger than that. He's 62, I think.
That one picture is such a bad optic with him with his little hair to the
Like
side.
Tim took. Well, he's running. You mean or no?
No, he's on maybe Newsmax, and his hair is like.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
What is that spinning thing going on in the Newsmax thing? Have we discussed that?
Just keeps the eyes. Yeah, it keeps your attention.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Milton's, the store for men. Go to miltons.com right now. Check out their sale page. Get all the great clothes. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, all on sale right now. Sweaters, hoodies, Henleys. We know all this. Get moving right now with the 3 great stores, as I said, or go online to miltons.com and check out their sale page for best deals. Get moving right now, please. Thanks to Miltons. Any other pitches you want to make for anybody or no?
No, that's it.
No? No other show thoughts? You're good?
That's it.
Okay. Would you want Kevin from Bristol in here, Dave?
I'm indifferent to that. Whatever. Yeah.
Is there anybody in here that you feel like we should get in we haven't had yet?
No, I kind of like everybody I've booked. I think is kind of like ancillary. They're not like people they're just like regular fans. Like Julie doesn't have a Twitter account or anything.
Do you not have a Twitter account? No.
I mean, I have one, but it's private.
You don't use it?
I use it to look at stuff, not to promote stuff.
Gotcha. Was there anything you like to promote?
No, just
you sure? Hotels or
blindmike.net.
Blindmike.net.
Just kidding. I don't know. I have nothing.
Do you consume all the blindmike.net content?
No, I've watched when you were in Arizona and the shows were shorter. I listened to some Blind Mike. I liked Who Are These Socials, but I kind of find his co-host kind of annoying.
So off the record, so do I. This isn't on the air, is it, Dave?
It is.
Sorry, Mike, but I like Mike on the show. It's just
I do
his
too.
voice is really annoying.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. No, do you think that, Mike, or no?
Ironhead?
No. The Who Are These Socials?
Carl?
Carl?
Sure, it's good.
I think it's like purposely supposed to be, but that doesn't work.
But I like the concept. Like I listened to the episodes about people that may be faking Tourette's. Who's to say? I'm an ally of.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But go to blindmike.net. You are correct about that, and go subscribe. And we are back Monday morning, Dave.
Yep.
All right. We'll talk to you then. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Thank you.